begun as we welcome you inside Madison Square Garden, the unofficial home base of WWE, the place where more significant memories and moments have been forged, and tonight a few more will be made. Glad you're with us, Joe Tessitore, along the Hall of Famer, Stephanie McMahon. It has been an amazing week here in New York. You've been at Fanatics Fest with the podcast.
I have.
How has the podcast been this week?
The podcast has been insane. You know, I did actually have the opportunity to interview the MVP, Jalen Brunson, prior to him becoming the MVP officially. Congratulations to the Knicks. It feels so good to be in their house, and it's our house tonight for Saturday night's main event. It
has been for a long time, and there are few that have lived with more of the history of WWE here at MSG than you. How special does it feel every time you come back to Madison Square Garden with this brand?
The Mecca? MSG? I mean, this is our home if there ever was a home. There is no place like it in the world. Listen to all of these people.
Of course, the birthplace of Hulkamania, 3 WrestleManias. Your favorite Garden moment is?
It's got to be Triple H's return.
Of course.
I mean, come on now.
January 7th, 2002. All right, let's show you what you're in store for tonight, because this is an absolutely loaded card. And of course, it is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes and CM Punk against Gunther and Sami Zayn. Then, in an interesting twist of former friends, now foes, Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. Steph, I know you're wildly interested in the Women's Tag Team Championship match, Paige and Brie against Fatal Influence.
I am. Fatal Influence has been really making their mark. We'll see how they do against the veterans, Paige and Brie.
Speaking of the New York Knicks, you know they were uncursed because of Danhausen. And it is a no disqualification match. Danhausen, listen to that reception, against JD McDonagh. Plus, as we told you, the OTC, Roman Reigns is here alongside Jalen Brunson.
Solid matches. I think these stories have been building ever so slightly. It hasn't been a long build, but obviously smaller people have those long builds, but it's had those stories. So like,
First of all, they're both professionals and they've known each other
what happened,
a very long time. They're
and
friends.
see which match starts.
They both know that keeping this match for the WWE
Because I feel like
at SummerSlam,
got our main event and got the others have like a Brunson, Roman Reigns, some kind of like interaction coming. So we only have 4 matches, but potential 5th segment slash something's gonna happen. What you call it. I'm interested at Brunson. Obviously, there's a lot of respect. I open the show tonight.
That'd be interesting. What all Brunson has in store for us tonight. Advertising him with Roman. Interesting to see if he somehow gets involved with Danhausen, Judgment Day potentially. Since, you know, Knicks are a big part of Danhausen unpursing that they go on to win the finals. Judgment Day stole his jersey that they gifted him. I believe they're still in possession.
Yeah, so
maybe he'll get the jersey back tonight.
See in the picture there, Seth Rollins has this. That they have a wall behind. Well, he was in that graphic. Like in that, and when you look back at that, it looked like it's like half of his face was from Jackie Redmond's interview there. Like it's got all the people that were in, but Seth snuck in. I wonder if Seth's gonna have some involvement. I think WWE slightly did that on purpose.
I didn't even notice that.
I mean, Seth,
yeah, I mean,
Seth
Roman's here, so
yeah, Seth might be here.
That might be here too.
It's mixed. It's
Wouldn't be surprised.
It does add extra pressure to this main event.
Of course it does. And I think
Like Brunson maybe have I didn't like the whole Pat McAfee thing, but like, what if like brawl Seth and then brawl somebody in? That's cool.
Gunther and Sami
Roman's
are able
hurting
to come
it.
out
That's
victorious
successful.
tonight in this tag
Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Square Garden. All of a sudden, at SummerSlam,
He's there in
we
New York
have
City.
a fatal
So what
four-way
match
for
would
the
you figure him
WWE Championship? So it's in the best interest of
It's hard.
Cody
I
and, of
like
course,
the
CM Punk to keep it the way they
They
have
do,
it
but
as of right
I don't
now.
know
The
though.
man
It's
still
that
undefeated.
man.
all the
He's still
action
Yeah,
at
he's still.
ringside here in New York.
Plus
Let's
barring
check
a
in with
miracle.
Michael Cole and Wade Barrett. Good evening, guys.
Good evening, Tess. Good
Right,
evening,
but I mean,
Stephanie.
I don't know.
Wade and I,
It's
the privilege and honor of calling
either
this
that
match
match or
tonight.
the
And of course, I can't wait. I'm a
closer
huge
match.
New York Knicks fan.
And if I had to
Jalen Brunson,
pick,
the NBA's final
I'm
MVP
going with,
in the
my
House of the
gosh,
Garden
Jesser
tonight
the
at the
Laser.
invitation of the OTC Roman Reigns. But what about this big match?
That's Jesser, and I can't.
On the line as we head to
His
SummerSlam.
friend.
Yeah, it's so important to make sure you put in a
That's
perfect
Jesser the Laser.
The ones that are right
You
behind.
want to make sure that SummerSlam is everything that you dream
LA
of, and
Dodgers
if
hat,
you are
Jesser.
Cody
I don't know
Rhodes
if I know.
and CM Punk, you want that straight up one-on-one match.
Big
The
you do.
easiest way to win that title is one-on-one. Certainly not.
Probably.
Oh, I forgot about this kickoff show match. Laredo Kid versus Trick Williams is the title
Off
for
with
it?
some action here tonight from the Garden.
That'd be crazy if it was. I don't think it is.
Was this like something that
It
happened on
earlier.
social media?
Social media earlier. But I just thought from people that follow Twitter, like, they just announced it like right
Ladies
for
and
today.
gentlemen, you are looking at one of the
This had to
coolest
happen
matches
overnight.
in a promotion.
Yeah, we need to bring
Kid,
back.
former two-time Triple
I think we
A
need to bring back having
champion
matches
back
on
when he held that title for 530
on the kickoff,
days.
on the pre-show.
Defeated
A good start.
Phoenix.
Yeah, this guy is
Triple H
absolutely
and all of them credit.
spectacular.
Like,
A
whoever
complete
in the world did this.
competing in NXT.
This is like what we now. I'm not saying that I don't really know Loretto Kid.
And we would like to invite everybody to
At least
join us for
make
Triple A.
anyway
Right
making a
after
free
Saturday
match.
night's main event, 10
Trips on the
o'clock
free.
on the East Coast on the WWE YouTube channel. You'll see Laredo
Not a
Kid,
match I would have picked, but I'm here for it too. I think it's
59 Lola Vice and Mr. Iguana in a mixed tag team championship match.
actually
Let's face it, this industry is
Also.
constantly evolving, and one of the biggest evolutions in recent times
Not
is the
a
fact
decent
that
size.
Triple
It's
A
normally
is
not a
gone
decent car
truly
every
global now
time
under
it
the
comes on. So I
WWE
mean,
umbrella, and this is one of the leading lights
I don't know. It,
of that form of Lucha Libre.
I'm just messing with the mic settings a little bit because I don't know if it's picking up everything. It seems like it is now, at least. But we got Trick Williams in the building.
you can literally hear that pop is
Trick
insane.
Willie.
Him and Oba are the two biggest young stars on this roster.
For sure.
Like, and Triple H and TKO have done a great job. Like, I mean, he's got the title.
So they said this was a title match? Not a title match.
I don't plan on
It's
not
a
having a
one-on-one.
non-title match here. I mean, he is wearing the belt, but I don't think that means anything.
No, I think it's just a regular one-on-one match. This is so weird. Laredo Kid?
Yeah, he gets thrown right into a match with Trick.
Yeah. Sorry, it's main event.
Trick wins this. I mean, I feel like, and if Laredo Kid wins this, he'll be like, okay, I'm in the title picture thing now.
Oh, yeah, I definitely think it's Trick Williams. Notably absent is Lil Yachty.
Didn't he get? He wasn't on. Okay, Trick was on Friday Night SmackDown. Oh, yes, he was.
Who's in the
Carmelo, but remember Carmelo
Oh, he's
said-
hurt. Is he hurt? Is he?
Yeah, Carmelo was like saying that he's kind of hurt. He was attacked. Was Carmelo attacked him, right?
Yep, with the trick stick. With the trick stick?
Yep, I think so.
Obviously, Baron Corbin
End of
is
day,
in the U.S. title picture now.
which makes it even more exciting.
It feels right having Trick Willie on the grand stage here in Madison Square Garden.
I bet this was WWE's way of getting Trick on this card somehow. I don't know.
It definitely makes.
I
it
think we're
more-
headed towards like Trick versus Probably Corbin at SummerSlam.
Yes.
Or maybe
Maybe
Corbin. Maybe we get
triple
Trick,
threat.
Corbin, Carmelo, triple threat. Maybe throw Ricky in there, fatal four-way.
four-way.
Who knows?
Fatal four-way would be great. If they're going to do a fatal four-way with the Undisputed Championship, if that were to happen tonight, then you got to do that with the US title, because the US title has been a prestige title for the men's. I mean, it's a win. I mean, Ilya had it.
Oh. Nick messing with Laredo's mask. The disrespect. Oh my.
Yeah.
Obviously, Trick not showing any respect
And now Trick Williams with a
to the luchador.
applied now to Laredo Kid.
Yeah, I guess this is going to be the majority of
And a
the
big shoulder tackle by Trick
the
Williams.
kickoff show here. They kind of talked for
And
a few
again, a little
minutes,
bit of
and
misinformation.
Had
here we are, 19 minutes until the show
We'll actually
starts.
see
So
Laredo Kid
Stephanie
in
McMahon.
action tonight. It is a
I imagine
qualifying matchup to try
give
to get an
them a
opportunity
little bit of
at Low
time.
Ice and Mr. Iguana
yeah, they definitely
for
sold.
the mixed tag
They
team
definitely
title.
sold tickets.
Michael Cole,
That's for
misinformation.
sure.
I've never experienced that before.
Well, my AAA source gave me the wrong
I
information.
love when they
so
do
I'll
the
tell
free
you that.
show
And
and
he
you
actually
get,
apologized via text message moments ago.
Stephanie, Saturday Night's Main Event, Stephanie McMahon's kind of there, and then you have, since Michael Cole's there, you have,
He's been in this business for 20 plus years.
Cody thinks.
Before a two-time
Cody
AAA
thinks
Cruiserweight
Cody
champion.
Rhodes will turn on CM Punk and make it a fatal four-way match at SummerSlam. The only thing with that, though, is that would kind of punish Cody, too. Because Cody doesn't want it to be a fatal four-way. Because that would lessen his chances. I do think there's a scenario tonight in which either Cody or Punk costs one another, even if it's, unintentional, or they just get in each other's way.
we also could see Sammy or Gunther costing each other because they both despise each other. So it's like a weird, that's like the most craziest scenario.
And we have the Nick Aldis, Gunther. I don't know if they're still going to go down that road, but Nick Aldis could somehow get involved. Or,
That match is definitely main event worthy. And
Sammy versus Gunther could somehow manifest out of this. Who knows?
the unknown has definitely made it like insane. It's maybe the best. Maybe the best Saturday Night's main event since what, Gunther and Cena? That's Saturday Night's main event.
Yeah, I'm trying to think the ones that we've had recently.
I mean, the one before was the tag match for the championships, wasn't it? Or
Yeah, that was a pretty good one.
that was
There was the
solid.
Vision and the Street Profits.
Yeah, that was a solid one. That's really the only other Saturday Night's main event we've had since then, right? Yeah.
Wasn't there one earlier?
Oh, there was one in January. What
What was the main event?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can be my research person here tonight, because when I try to remember things on stream that happened 2 months ago and it doesn't work out. So
Yeah, I'm trying
to be my fact checker.
dude.
And I take this opportunity to just let everybody know, if you're new around here, we are on the road to affiliate status over on Twitch. Consider hitting that follow button. It would greatly help out the stream and the channel. If you're over on YouTube, consider hitting that subscribe button, as we're just over 1,000 subscribers over on YouTube. And yeah, we're here. Saturday night's main event.
I'm thinking that undisputed WWE title #1 contendership fatal four-way match was insane. Randy, Sammy,
Yeah.
Damian, and Trick.
Yeah, I do remember that. That was the graphic, right? It had like all four of their heads as part of the poster.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Sammy wins that, and he goes on to face Drew. That was it, Drew at Rumble? Is that Rumble? Yeah.
Laredo Kid said this is it. No, Trick Williams.
Sammy won that.
He was going to turn things to
Yeah, because Drew beat
Drew beat Cody.
in the cage match.
Yeah, and then Sammy wins that, so Sammy faces Drew, and then Drew beat him.
Yeah.
And then Drew.
And Sami finally won the title
Yeah.
for
9
days. And then lost it rather unceremoniously to CM Punk.
I think if you pay off the Punk thing, something has to happen between. I think Cody and Punk, something needs to go down the line. Maybe it doesn't cost them, but there needs to be some conflict there. And keep building and boiling that up.
Just when
Yeah,
you start
for sure.
writing the guy out, that is the championship caliber of Trick Williams now starts the show.
It's getting fired up.
And Trick firing up.
I just said that, Cole.
Count
how many times? Count how many times you say something before Michael Cole says it. And he gets all the credit, of course, because he's the voice of WWE.
Laredo Kid ducks underneath and does it a second time.
I love how the main sponsor tonight is KFC popcorn. What is it? Popcorn chicken?
Yeah. That's an interesting logo to have in the middle of the ring and MSG.
Yep. Uh-oh. Trick slap! Oh! I don't know how much he got of that.
Right to the jaw.
Uh-oh.
And now the confidence oozing out
Hair
of the
coming
pores
down.
of the United States champion.
Yeah, he says he can do it all day long. Certainly doesn't want to.
Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick! I sense it might be the beginning of the end
Yeah,
for Laredo.
And now the power once
Oh,
again
power
as he
slam.
slams Laredo Kid to the mat. You know what went for the
Going for the
bookend.
bookend. Laredo with the roll up.
And a kick out by
Oh.
Williams.
Astoundingly nimble is the Laredo Kid. Once again, momentum doing a full 180. And Trick
You about to see
Williams
something
again
crazy.
struggling with this unique offense of Laredo Kid.
Oh.
So hard to block the kind of offense you don't see coming.
And now
Laredo! Oh my!
taking out Williams as he
I don't know how much you got of him,
Yeah,
but
it's not like his arm. That was about it.
gosh, that was
I
crazy.
had to part. I
Chunk out of himself in the process.
don't know how that was not painful.
Somebody gonna get hurt.
Williams back to his feet as he's sent back into the ring now by Laredo Kid. Kid out to the apron.
Solid match in the pre-show.
I agree.
I mean, Laredo Kid's holding his own.
And Laredo Kid could be closing in for
Going for
on a massive
a
upset.
moonsault.
United
Hey.
States champion.
Oh, corkscrew.
Oh.
Oh.
And now Trick Williams
Ooh.
dragging himself back to his feet.
Missed that option.
Oh, the trick shot. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for coming, Laredo Kid.
Here is your winner, the
Trick
United
Williams
States
picking up the win
Williams.
before Saturday night's main event.
No doubt about it. Trick Williams
He did, in fact, whoop that trick.
Yeah, he did. That was
He turned
solid
up
match to start
over and
pre-show
slowly
and
this
to
industry
get everything
is shifting to the palm of
prepared
Trick
for Saturday night's main event. That was
Williams celebrates as we head back to Joe Tessitore and Stephanie McMahon.
Completely agree.
nice.
It is another great showing for Trick
I
Williams.
think of Joe Tester's name earlier when I was saying Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, I was trying to think too. I was like,
why was I blanking? I know
I was like,
Joe
who was-
Test from
who was
football
talking with
from
Stephanie earlier?
Joe Test does football. He's on ESPN big time. Like,
It's been amazing, and you know, before we referenced Fanatics Fest,
You know how long that match was? I feel like they gave him about
I certainly heard the most
10
was
minutes
none
maybe?
Yeah.
other than Trick Williams. I mean,
Solid
how can
10
you
minutes.
not
I mean, that's
feel the
in a
energy?
pre-show, that
Man,
means
superstar. He is on the scene, and he is here to stay.
Yeah, crowd reaction incredible for Trick Williams as he picks up the victory here at Madison Square Garden. Now, we want to show you what happened earlier today because, as you know, Danhausen famously takes credit for a lot of
Is this
the
what you were
Knicks'
talking about
success.
oh well. That was outside. Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
Showed up late for their ticker tape parade recently. So today, in the
Gosh,
ring,
it's raining.
leaving Fanatics Fest,
It's the mini
There's the
house.
mini
his
houses.
own uncursing parade. There it
Oh,
is.
it's
The Danhausen.
And our truth is there, and the mini houses.
In Midtown
And then yeah, we're about to see exactly. We're about to get exactly who I saw on social media. So what's WWE coming? I would have said.
Oh, it was WWE's footage.
Well, no, it went away there. So I don't know.
They didn't show it.
Nope.
I was just say, if you didn't see the clip, Danhausen met an interesting guest in person.
We haven't seen in how long?
I don't know. He might need help tonight. So.
Yeah. He needs to recruit anybody he can because all of Judgment Day is coming out. I have a feeling. Nobody talks about Fanatics Fest as literally being one of the craziest fests in all of all of any like festival. I mean, yeah, everybody.
Yeah, there's a lot of big names that were there. I mean,
Tom Brady.
You didn't see the slap heard around the world.
I think I could get in there for at least one
Not
match,
showing
right?
it. I think Town stepped into that. So like, that was
I still haven't wrapped my head around the idea of Tom Brady in a wrestling.
me neither.
I mean, never say never, I guess.
Stephen A was there. It looked like Justin Bieber. Tyrese Halliburton. We know that Jalen Brunson was there. Crazy Justin Bieber. He didn't end up shooting. Kevin Hart. The stars are all out.
Fanatics Fest.
The OTC.
Acknowledge me.
So Fanatics Fest is like, it's not just a WWE thing.
I guess not. No, it's all it's whoever is, I guess, under like the Fanatic. If you have a contract, maybe.
Because like everything I see from it, I know like, you know, most of the content I consume is wrestling related. So like anything I've heard about Fanatics Fest has all been from WWE.
Yeah, but it looked like.
But I guess it's a wider. This cord gotta go. Oh my! It's all popping off.
Ladies and
I'm gonna end up
gentlemen, it is
breaking
my
something
honor
before the show
to
starts.
introduce to you
I apologize.
the ruler.
The ruler?
Oh, whoa!
The ruler. Oh, I know. I just sent the mic into orbit. The ruler's here.
No way, bro. That we're actually. I
Hey,
didn't
if
think
the
we would
ruler's
see.
here. Is Brock here?
What's Oba doing coming out on Saturday's main event? I didn't think we'd see him till Monday.
There he goes.
He gets those pops, dude. It's insane. Frick and him. I was just talking about him like 10, 15 minutes ago. I mean, they get some of the biggest pops in the WWE across the board. I mean, it's
Sorry, I was getting my clips posted.
Stephanie's in the ring, and she's getting ready to be met by.
I wonder if this is one of those things where Stephanie's gonna cut a promo like, "Are you sure you're ready for Brock again? This side of Brock is different." Didn't she have a promo like that with Oba at some point?
Share it with Cody
Oh, with Cody.
before Randy. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you're ready for Brock this time around.
This is pretty amazing. This is very powerful out here, I've got to say. I've been out here for a lot of superstar entrances that just felt really incredible. And on Monday night, Oba, you said
He's
that
got that
Brock
aura.
Lesnar used to run this place. And then you said now all he does is run from you. But in 2 weeks at SummerSlam, he's not going to have that opportunity in the Hell in the Cell. So how do you feel? Is there any trepidation as
Yeah, I
you
like
guys
that.
are one-on-one going into what is probably the most
I think
important
doing away
and
with the
most
Hell in a Cell
dangerous match of your
PLE
career?
makes the Hell in a Cell match more meaningful.
The score is 1-1.
We were talking about that yesterday.
And some people will even go as far as to say you are
Wait, what'd
only
you
as
say
good
again?
as
Sorry,
your
my
last
bad.
game, and my last outing against Brock didn't go in my
Doing
favor.
away with the Hell in a Cell
But when
PLE
it comes
makes
to
the Hell in a Cell
mental
match
game,
more
I'm
meaningful
miles
in and of itself.
ahead of him. Because I'm in his head. I live in his head.
Stop him when he's telling lies.
Sounds like everybody here is in complete agreement with you.
Of course they are. Because I'm not the one who is acting out of character. He is. He's the one who lost at WrestleMania. He's the one who fake retired. He's the one who walked away. He's the one who's been hiding. He's the one who's been running. He's the one who is doing the fake police. Him, not me. Brock is going to understand one thing. The tides are changing. They're changing so fast that you don't even realize. Brock, I need you to understand. Come SummerSlam, I'm not locked in there with you. You're locked in there with me.
Who would you rather be locked in a Hell in a Cell with? Brock
Because I'm the
Lesnar?
ruler, the destroyer.
If there was an option, I would say neither.
The mountain that you
But
cannot climb. The mountain that you cannot conquer. The one of one. The beast
recently,
slayer,
it probably would
the
be
king
Brock.
of the ring.
Because,
Over.
I mean, Brock's not lost his touch, but he's definitely aging. But I don't know. That's a good question. Who would you rather? Who would you rather question? He's just young. Oba's young.
Yeah, Oba's got a lot more in the tank. Like,
Yeah.
he's in his prime. Right?
Yeah.
Lesnar, even though he would still kill me,
Yeah.
he would
I might
probably
be able to
kill
find
me
it.
slow.
Yeah, I'd probably go with
Well, I don't know. Do I want it over quickly? Because I mean, they're both
Go
gonna,
ahead, Brandon.
They're both gonna kill me quickly. But,
Countdown's over with.
I'm gonna throw out a hot take here. That promo didn't really do it for me. It felt like what we had on Monday Night Raw the past couple weeks.
Well, true.
They
It
kind of
was-
said the same thing. I
Yeah.
guess they wanted the big Madison Square Garden pop.
Square Garden pop, yeah.
Time for Saturday night's main event, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. What was that really getting at? I don't really know.
Hear this
There was this
further hype around.
trying to, and I think Brock not being there. I think it's just at a different level. When
Yeah,
Brock
we needed
gets
to drag
there.
another drag down, pull apart brawl. That would have been.
Maybe we'll get that Monday night before.
Why did we widescreen? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Probably close that. Wait for it.
Fanatics Fest NYC. Tonight, the
Here we
world's
go.
most famous arena delivers the main event.
We still ain't got the screen, brother.
I think should be getting spring.
Oh, called it.
It's
All right.
tonight's main event
It's
at the
showtime, ladies
the
and
night of
gentlemen.
Fanatics Fest NYC.
Oh, you want some
Tonight.
breaking news here about not about
The
tonight,
world's most famous
about
arena
a future POE.
delivers the main event.
There was a plan to continue the tradition of the Royal Rumble being an international POE, but that was turned down by Triple H. Therefore, the 2027 Rumble is coming back to the U.S.
It's
and the
Saturday
hosting
night's
city
main
will
event at
either
the
be
Garden.
Phoenix
The night of
or
Fanatics
Miami.
Fest NYC.
Interesting.
Like,
I'm
You
just
agree?
waiting
You
for
like
the
that?
news that Indianapolis is going to get SummerSlam.
SummerSlam.
Has
or
next year's
Mania.
SummerSlam been announced yet?
Next year's?
Yeah.
No. I know of.
Indy. Make it happen.
Really wish. The Mania, I think, is still going to be in Saudi, I think, for 43. I think they've confirmed that it's still going to be there, so. But yep, SummerSlam next year. About a year away from it. A little over a year.
Together.
Here we go. Saturday night's main event live from MSG. We just watched this.
It's Madison Square Garden.
I don't know if they showed it at the start of the
Special about
countdown, but we definitely saw it. You're on YouTube.
Definitely.
I don't remember if they showed it on SmackDown last night or not. We had plans to stream SmackDown, but I kind of shot those down because I just wasn't really up to the challenge. I think it was a decent SmackDown, but I just don't know if my energy would have been there, and so we decided.
The beginning of SmackDown was crazy.
Yeah.
And the main event was kind of crazy, but in between was like, it was okay. It wasn't like great, but I mean, it's a SmackDown, so.
That last forever.
I love how they
Get
incorporate.
this bot out of my chat. AI view.
WWE returns home.
Get him out of here.
Madison Square Garden.
I think we get new tag team champs.
This is New York.
And I don't even think that's necessarily a hot take.
No, that's not hot take at all. Brie and Paige have done all I think they can do with the tag titles.
They've been good champs.
They have
solid runs. Kind of did a returning Nikki Bella potentially. Does JC Jane get involved? She was on the graphic with Fatal Influence. Did you see that? She was on the graphic. So she's probably going to be in the room.
Maybe we're going to get interference all night. This might be just an interference night, except for the main event. The main event might get Nick Aldis, so.
I don't know if there's a match besides the trick match that is not going to have interference.
Lyra and Bailey, maybe.
Yeah, Lyra and Bailey could be straightforward.
The only one that comes out there is like Soul, but like, what would that have?
There's Brunson. He called it. He's going to be up first.
He's got that cast on and just had surgery.
Is he going to be able to make it
I
for the
don't know if
first
he's going to have any. I don't know if he's going to like have some heat. Obviously, it's not Matt, so it's okay. I don't know if he can.
Who's JD McDonagh? Oh, yeah, it's the guy with the head. We got Bailey versus Looney Lyra. Wasn't it Becky that came up with that?
It might have been, yeah.
And the women's tag team championship is going to be.
Yeah, what do you have to say to people who are calling the new Lyra a Nikki Cross knockoff? I don't think they're going that direction. I think she's just kind of like losing her mind.
She's just frustrated. She's ticked off. She's really.
Should I get me a Justice for Sandy shirt? Are they selling those on the WWE shop?
I think they're on the WWE shop. I think Sammy.
Custom shirt.
Sammy got that custom.
Yeah, I think adding the stipulation to this match makes it a lot more meaningful of a match. Because it has major implications for SummerSlam.
It wasn't going to be that big of a implication.
No, it was just going to be, can Cody and Punk coexist before the SummerSlam match?
There's only one level of
Point of view of Jay Uso making your entrance.
Maximum. Tonight the crowd is roaring.
This is exactly what Jay Uso gets every time he goes through the crowds.
No bloodline segments tonight. Well, Roman.
Yeah, but I mean, there won't be, I don't think, unless Jay and him there maybe for him? I don't know.
Who knows?
That segment could be nuts too. Like, I think we're getting an insane Saturday Night's main event. Maybe. I hope it lives up to expectations.
I think they finally decided to not bring back Jesse Ventura. Have you noticed that the last few?
I have.
And Joe Test and stuff.
I have. The last two, I don't think.
I don't necessarily disagree with that.
Well, he's also, like, how old is this man? Like, he's got to be getting some age.
Are these
Because he looked
competitors
old even
going to be able to team
back in the
together?
early 2000s.
Are we going to have a singles match at SummerSlam? Is it going to be a fatal four-way match? I mean, there's so many implications. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to be good.
Hey, New York, are you ready to get right to action? Let's do it right now and get ringside to the great Michael Cole and Wade Barrett. Gentlemen, take it away.
Thanks a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Just the second time ever the Madison Square Garden has hosted Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, that's just the second time ever they've had it at Madison Square
Competed
Garden.
in this building.
Saturday
What
night's
is
main
that like?
Wow.
It's terrifying, it's exhilarating,
Interesting.
but one thing is always true. The best in this industry have always been able to produce the goods right here in this
Oh,
building.
tag match. Kicking off the show. New tag champs. Potentially.
This was an hour ago, and that is not a legit report.
Yep, Jason's right there with them.
This said Roman and Jalen were gonna kick off the show. That's not the case.
I thought Jalen was the first one they showed,
Yeah.
but they're just throwing everybody's, I guess, entrance to the arena. Yeah,
Call the tag match.
I think we get new tag champs here because I think that's what's gonna be the most exciting outcome to kick off the show. I don't think a title retain is necessarily gonna get people fired up. I don't know. They love Brie Bella and Paige, so
They do. I think we're going to get Nikki Bella. I'd be shocked if we don't get. And then JC's out there, so yeah.
it makes
It's a
sense
3-on-2.
for Nikki Bella or somebody to come out and even the odds, but then potentially cost the tag champ. Could be inadvertent. Could be intentional.
Was involved in a matchup against Tiffany Stratton.
And it also has like if the heels win here, okay, then we get some maybe babyface tag teams to go after them.
Justice for JC Jane losing on SmackDown
Yeah.
last night. So we know there's no plans for Tiffany Stratton at SummerSlam to defend the title. So she's now on the ladder match.
Yep.
For the interim WWE Women's Championship.
No, how that's gonna feel at SummerSlam. It's gonna feel odd.
Well, if the payoff is ultimately for them to lose to Rhea, then I think it's pointless.
Yeah. Whoever wins that needs to.
It's going to be like Sami Zayn winning the world title. Or the WWE title.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, it was exciting, but
You're
a few days
in
later,
for-
it was over.
When is the next POE after SummerSlam? It's supposed to be in September. It might be still September. It might be WrestlePalooza.
I don't think they haven't announced anything, have they? But the Money in the Bank's not until October.
Nope.
So there's got to
They
be.
haven't even announced the WrestlePalooza.
I
September
feel like
7th.
there's got to be something in between
Yeah.
SummerSlam and like October the 10th or whenever Money in the Bank.
Yeah. Well, they've got to do something. Oh well, they're gonna have
Weird they
Triple
haven't
A.
announced it.
They're gonna have Triple A. Aren't they gonna have a?
Wait.
Are they having a Sunday night's main event?
Oh, I think that is September. They might not have a true PLE in September.
They could always add Palooza if they wanted to, but Palooza wasn't the best when they introduced ESPN.
My only thing is like it being July, middle of July. I feel like they would have already announced.
Yeah, they would have. And they've already.
We already have Money in the Bank. We already have, you know, of course, Survivor Series.
They announced all the SmackDown and Raws, and they didn't include the PLE.
Yeah, I just think there's going to be a gap between Saturday night's main event and Money in the Bank.
In front of 15,000
For SummerSlam Money in the Bank.
361 here
They'll
tonight
do a Sunday
at
night
Madison
main event.
Square
So
Garden
they should have
in
just
New
called
York.
it like
Just
you
the
after
second
each
Sunday
team
night.
Sunday night
women's
heat.
tag team
Yeah.
titles have been on the line in this
Bring
fabled
some old
building.
school
And Lainey
back to
Reid
it. They
starts
could've brought
things off
back.
going right after Paige.
I'm
What
sure
I
they have to
love
meet
about Fatal
some,
Influence Weight is they force themselves into the
fulfillment with NBC. I don't know what their how their contracts are written, how many shows they have to have per year, and
On the
things like
outside,
that.
she's someone who's completely ruled NXT over the past several years, won multiple championships there, and looking to do
How much
exactly
longer is
the
our
same here.
Saturday night's main event going to be on?
Tag made to Brie Bella, double team
Peacock
from the
and-
tag champs. Of
and
course, they
NBC,
won the
I
tag
wonder.
team titles back in April
I don't know.
at
I don't know how long
WrestleMania.
their
The surprise
contract
return of
is.
Paige. as she replaced the injured Nikki Bella.
I enjoy them for the reasons I laid out early on. Where it's like, yes, it's hard to look. It's easy to look past it towards SummerSlam, but you also have some of these matches that are getting their payoffs now. That would kind of either not get on the SummerSlam card or just not be as impactful as, you know, some of the bigger payoffs that we're going to hopefully see come SummerSlam.
Yeah, I mean, the women's tag match might, there might not be the women's tag title defended at SummerSlam, probably won't. And here's kind of where
Definitely not the mid-card titles. Well, let's see. Maybe IC, but
definitely not the women's US title.
Well, that's obvious because now that Tiffany Stratton is in the ladder match.
Somebody injured, unless there's like a miracle, like she gets taken out by somebody. And that's the only way where you can work that back. Like somebody in the spot.
Oh, beautifully executed coordination there, and that was a big mistake from Paige.
And now Lainey.
The meteoric rise of Fatal Influence over the past few months since their debut. There hasn't really, as of now, been a big payoff, and I think tonight is when we see potentially the start of that payoff. I guess JC could potentially go after, you know, Tiffany and Phantom for that US title. If they're not going to already elevate her to the world title scene, then I think she could slot right into the US title this time.
That title, and I mean, it was going to be Jay. I feel like Jay was kind of going after that, but now she's possibly going to be getting involved in
what an opportunity
back in
tonight
that
as well for
women's
Reid and Henley. I mean,
women's
to try to win the
WWE
tag titles in
championships. I don't know.
Madison Square Garden in front of over 15,000.
I mean, winning gold anywhere is the
Nia Jax will be in her second qualifier match next week against Charlotte, which you're assuming she's going to lose again. And Charlotte and Jade will both be in that. So we're not getting that payoff at SummerSlam either.
I guess we'll get them in the ladder match.
Yeah, in the ladder match, we're not get some sort of payoff.
Paige is double top. You put the hurting on Paige, she is going to keep swinging
For the
I think the match in and of itself, ignoring all of the circumstances surrounding it, I think it'll be a good match, entertaining, you know, and depending on who all's in it, I think it'll be exciting to see who wins.
Yeah, we don't
But
get
it's
much
just
of
the fact that, you know, they're a temporary champion.
Yeah, oh, for sure. And the thing is we normally don't get a women's, you know, ladder for something. And I guess maybe that is like the positive outlook I'm looking at. I guess but yeah, the interim, I don't care so bad. I agree with you. That's kind of pointless.
Yeah, and I'm not going to go on and on about it, but the last thing I'll say, like, even if we did have Rhea vacate, she could still have come back, you know, and gave the whole spiel of, like, I never lost the title, I deserve a rematch, and still ultimately beat whoever is the new champion.
Yeah. Exactly.
But not having her vacate the title and calling it an interim championship kind of just like defeats the whole. You know, I get it. You know, she might be back immediately following SummerSlam, but I mean, hey, Sami showed you can hold the title for 9 days.
Yeah. I mean, she's had the title since Mania, which is near coming up on 90 days. It's almost
and the last time we saw her was when?
Clash?
It was the match at Clash. So, I mean, of course they didn't know at the time. You know, as weeks rolled on, and they were starting to realize that she was going to be out. I think there was an outside chance she could have made it to SummerSlam, and so they were holding out for that. But I think the moment they realized she wasn't going to be able to, they should probably did it. And just say, hey, when you come back, you'll have your title.
Here comes Paige.
This could have been a rematch with Jade. This could have been with Charlotte. Like, it would have made that more meaniful, I feel like. Because now it's everybody fighting for an intron. And then you're eventually going to get fed to Ripley.
Especially if we end up getting a first-time champ, which it's just Jade and
Charlotte.
Jade and Tiffany confirmed so far. So those would be new champs, like first-time champs. But imagine if you're a first-time champion, like a Sami Zayn, wins that match, and then it's just a temporary, transition.
Yeah, great move by Brie
Missed the moonsault. Paige with the roll-up.
Shoulders down.
Fallon with the
Henley
save.
breaks up the 3 count.
A nice turn of pace there from Fallon Henley at exactly the right time, just when the goal was about to be retained.
The hesitation.
There's your reward,
She bleeding.
Fallon.
I don't know if she's bleeding or if that was her hair.
Reid now scoops up Paige, roll through, shoulders down. Paige has got a kick. Oh, and a big left hand.
Nice southpaw right to the jaw. This Lainey Reid can fight.
Yeah, she's tough, she's physical.
Exposing the knee.
With her. And Paige caught her with a kick to the face. This is just that new level now that Fatal Influence simply have not been used to
Oh, here we go. Here's JC.
The official Jessica Cole, allowing Fallon Henley to deliver a clothesline.
With the interference.
And nobody for Paige to tag. Brie was taken out.
This is what we need, like, to
the post. Great awareness there from Paige, but look at Fallon.
Was that Fallon again? That's blood.
Oh, there's Brie.
And a roll through now by Paige.
No way.
Shoulders are down. JC Jane gets involved. Wait a minute.
Did Jessica Carr not see that? Oh my gosh!
One out of Paige and Brie's playbook.
New tag team champs. I thought for sure Jessica Carr was gonna see that and like wave it off. Oh my goodness. We have new tag team champs. Yeah, Fallon Henley was busted open. I thought for sure Jessica Carr was gonna see that, but she didn't, and here we are. The numbers game from Fatal Influence was too much for the tag champs. And here's how it all came to be. Paige with the roll-up. JC flips it. And there's the 3. New tag team champs. The kickoff Saturday night's main event. I completely did not get a reaction to the reaction. I didn't expect it to end like that.
No, I thought we were gonna maybe Jessica Carr was gonna catch her.
I thought, yeah.
Maybe send her off or just tell her to stop again. Here comes Nikki. I thought we were gonna get Nikki before we get any any interference like that, and that's crazy.
Thanks so much, Michael Cole. Massive win for Fatal
New
Influence.
tag
We
team
have another
champs.
massive tag team match later tonight. Cody Rhodes and WWE champion CM Punk taking on Sami Zayn and Gunther. Now, I was trying to get a word with Sami earlier. Sami, are you ready to talk? I know that your tag team partner Gunther had some choice words to say about you yesterday. So do you have any thoughts?
No, I actually have nothing but thoughts, Kathy. Okay? And there's a reason I didn't want to talk. It's because I am trying to choose my words very carefully here. Because I don't want to call myself a victim. I'm not saying that. I'm not. But everything that has happened to me since I won the WWE Championship has been egregious. Everything that's happened. Now, Cody Rhodes and CM Punk are walking into a main event of SummerSlam, and all they had to do to get that match is say when. That's it. Just say when. I had to smash my head against a glass ceiling for 10 years to find myself in that position. All they had to
Stop him when he's telling lies.
And then when I call him, they call this. To tell him, hey, this is wrong. Should I not be a part of this? Instead, I end up in a tag team match tonight with a man who just yesterday tells the world I'm not on his level. I don't belong in the ring.
You know, if we don't get all this and Gunther will get it at SummerSlam.
And do
this
not
is the alternative.
Yeah.
If they lose.
SummerSlam for me.
Yeah.
I'm still holding out hope that we're getting all
Yeah,
this.
that team's going to work out real well. Hey,
I would
celebrities
take
around
that.
here
I'll take
tonight
Gunther.
in New York City, including the great Terrence Crawford, one of the greatest all-time boxers here tonight, enjoying Saturday night's main event. Neon is here as well, having a great time.
Get a stipulation, maybe, because we still got some
Already
time.
15,000 strong here
I have heard of
tonight
Neon.
at the Garden. Our friend O'Shea Jackson, despite the fact he's a Dodgers fan, I knew we'd get booed out of the building wearing that jacket. O'Shea here tonight, and also none other than the United States champion.
Trick Willie break off his win.
In our countdown show earlier on tonight, Trick Williams is in.
People who haven't been following today are going to be like, when did Trick Williams have a match?
Fatal Influence, the new women's tag team champions.
Yeah, a massive prove-it moment for them. Not only the fact they were in there with a couple of veterans who held gold, but to do it in this building,
Now we
epicenter
need
of this industry, that is going to live forever.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Daisy
coming
to
up next,
win
Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonagh.
And she could
of the
win
Judgment
it.
What if she
Day,
wins
looking
it
to
before
finally
SummerSlam?
settle the score
Could.
with one
And,
Danhausen.
Good
and then
defend
that
it.
frees Tiffany up for
Yeah,
the ladder match without her title.
that would make a lot of sense.
And you got Fatal Influence holding all the gold.
Yeah, what is this? What are we
In the concrete jungle, undoing a decade
A very
long
nice,
struggle
very even picture.
can make you a made man.
The curse.
The New York Knicks. I guess you could be uncursed temporarily
Curse
until I
father?
decide otherwise.
It's a Danhausen documentary.
2026 champions.
Danhausen, you crazy son of a...
Whoa! Yes, we did. You are uncursed.
But running New York comes with demands.
Human money. Oh, yeah. You wanted me to curse somebody.
Yes, right now.
What's his name?
Obafemi.
What? Obafemi. That Obafemi?
They made him an offer he had to refuse.
I think I'm gonna back up on that one and pass.
And with human monies missing from the books,
He took the money.
the rival family turned to vengeance.
Oh, no! Someone took my Knicks gift.
Now, a shakedown.
Yeah, they've been playing with fire the last few weeks. The guy with the head.
Square Garden. In this no disqualification affair.
Oh,
No more smoke
I forgot he shot him with the cannon. The t-shirt cannon.
I thought you were gonna leave it at I forgot he shot him. Oh.
Electrocuted.
Need the briefcase.
Yeah, so how does JD get electrocuted? It's probably because his head's so
Take
big.
the jersey.
Like, you got a barrier. Miz
Saturday
and
night,
Kit Wilson get
Keep your friends close.
electrocuted,
Like,
and
they
they're
don't
like
know how to
out of their
function.
mind.
Yeah, they're on the boat.
JD gets electrocuted, and he's just fine. It's gotta be because of his head.
And your enemy is closer.
The size of it.
Danhausen is the cursed father.
The Curse Father.
Well, coming up next in a match presented by Arby's, we
Oh,
have
so it is
the
next.
meats. It's a no disqualification match. JD McDonagh and
We're gonna get
Danhausen
Bailey
is
and
here
Lyra,
on Saturday night.
and maybe in
Main
between
event.
since there's 4 matches that would split it in half, maybe we'll get after this, that would make sense to get Jalen and Rowan
Sorry to
come
interrupt,
out
JD. I know
maybe
you're about to
after
go out there,
Danhausen.
and I'm not sure if you believe in
Danhausen
curses,
maybe
but I think we can
wins.
both agree
Oh.
that Danhausen is what
Wins.
many would describe as an unpredictable opponent. Are you prepared to handle whatever he might have in store tonight?
Jackie, I think we can both agree that Danhausen is the curse, all right? And tonight I'm going to read the Judgment Day.
You say Danhausen is the curse?
Yeah.
Of that sad buffoon.
Hey, he did curse
No
Liv,
more
and
games.
that's how she lost at
You're
Queen
getting
Ring.
Let's go.
Or at Crown Champions. Oh, Liv is going out there as well. So you're gonna have Liv and Dom in the corner.
Somebody is going to be Danhausen's corner. I think a certain someone might be appearing. Whoa, he's got the
corner. Is it gonna be the mini
Danhausen.
Housen? Yeah.
I have a feeling maybe.
It would be the mini Housens and
Someone
someone
else.
else.
We both
have not seen it.
Yeah.
Shall not be named.
Yeah, you're not gonna get a name out of us just yet. If it happens, it happens. And then you'll be surprised. If you have not.
Yeah, they did kind of conveniently cut off that footage at a certain point. And it's,
That's not a coincidence. Though. I've said that earlier. If I'm wrong, I'll have to eat crow. But they've got Danhausen's jersey. It's disrespect.
I think we could get Brunson involved here too. Well, he hasn't come out from anything.
But I would agree with that. Lionel Messi is
well, you could have done that before this. I think probably took him away to do it after. Danhausen can celebrate the vote. We're gonna hold celebration. And maybe sit through it all or something. I don't know. Something's gonna happen.
England winning 6-4, just like everyone predicted.
And now Messi needs 2 to get the golden boot. That's more than likely not happening with how good Spain is defensively.
Is it just goals or goals and assists? It's just goals. But assists is the tiebreaker. So I think Messi has more assists unless Mbappe got some.
He did get an assist. He didn't get more than one.
So yeah, if they tie on goals, then assists is the tiebreaker. Hey, Danhausen got the Knicks gear on.
He does. That looks good.
13-11 Mockingbird Lane.
This guy's got everything. He's got a cloning machine. He's got that cool car. He's got that blimp flying around the ring.
He's also got a screw loose. In fact, every screw in his mind is completely fallen off at this point.
Well, he's become a hero in New York City.
Oh yeah, the cave with the
New York Knicks
with the cat in it. That was from if you missed SmackDown last night. He said that was who is gonna come to his aid. Famous match of the cat in the cage. You remember that?
Yeah, what is that a reference to?
He just said something about like you don't want to come across the cat. I overlooked it, but I don't know if that has some hidden meaning or something that I'm not following.
I think
forgetting how talented Danhausen is in the ring.
Oh, it is.
You are. Oh, he got out of there before the full person.
Remember, he's already been
Smart.
cursed. He was electrocuted by Danhausen. He had the shakes for about a week. Dominic Mysterio was cursed by
Danhausen undefeated in WWE. What is his record?
Lost the gauntlet match.
2 or 3. Yeah, 2 or 3 wins under his
Also,
belt.
they claim that Danhausen owes them $100,000.
Yeah, Danhausen is definitely going to need help because he's got
It was a thief. And another thing,
all the numbers against him
in this
here
laboratory,
tonight.
he is posing as if he is a scientific master. He is not a scientist.
You mean the laboratory?
He simply no, it's a laboratory. He simply creates fire risks everywhere he goes. And now he's getting his just desserts.
Taking a beating
into the barricade.
McDonagh said you're a buffoon and you're going to get dealt with. Well, you are getting dealt with right now, Mr. Housen. Real stain on the
was that Nick Khan in the front row? Did you see that?
That might have been.
Who performed in this building, and now we've got Danhausen.
He's not interested in Danhausen.
Steel.
Great competitor.
It's making him a lot of human money.
The evidence before our eyes tell you
I don't know. Danhausen's had one of the best. He was booed during his debut and then went straight into like being.
Here we go. No DQ. Dom can do whatever he wants.
Come on.
And I kind of forgot that for a split second. I was like, hello? Dom's bouncing his head off the table.
Already a solid match though. Already fun and entertaining like I thought it would be. It's just let's see what happens now. Get some. Have somebody come out and help me. Where did Liv go?
Well, he said the fairy tale is over.
I wonder if did Liv go in the back?
To your point, Danhausen may be.
I missed that part. It must have been during JD's entrance
tonight in this matchup.
There's levels to this. Once you stop the nonsense in the locker room and behind the scenes, and you've got to
that
deliver
helps
in the ring in a real
Danhausen, but he's still
And Danhausen stays in it
Because
with
if
a
Riddler's
kick out
out there,
at
then
2.
you could have had EO potentially coming out.
JD McDonagh is a cunning and wily
Oh, look at the
Come on now,
difference.
Dominic, show some respect. That
That's
shows he
putting
was
together.
traded to Danhausen
He would have
with
gotten the
NBA
next player
champions.
involved
And
there.
now in the champions' home of the Garden, you're treated
Uh-oh.
like a
Oh, the
piece of
crowd was
garbage.
reacting to
It's
something.
New York City. You got to be fashionable,
Besides them and
around here.
what
Keep
Jay
your
just did.
shoes clean. It's been raining outside.
He's still
And
like
Danhausen trying to feed off this 15,000 plus here tonight at the Garden as JD delivers an elbow to the back.
Well, these people in New York, these Knicks fans, they all bought into the curse nonsense. I get it. They won the NBA championship. Just a mere coincidence, though. There was no curse. They were just a better team.
So they initially gave him the
As much about the
100,000
NBA as
to
I do
first.
about soccer.
Well, that's not,
Oh,
that's
but
not
But
right.
then
I
he
also know
refused,
that
and he
curse
said he
is a
spent
complete
all the
nonsense.
money on his lab
And
equipment.
so does JD
Now he
McDonagh.
owes them.
You tried to jump on the bandwagon. though. You
100,000.
texted me during the final game, all excited the Knicks were winning.
Yeah, I watched 5 minutes of the entire season. I saw the glory moment, and then now we're back to reality.
And Danhausen fighting back in this
Wade
one.
Barrett with the
Showing some
same
heart
visual.
here tonight, Wade.
He said he watched
I'm
about
not sure
5
JD
minutes of
McDonagh
the
expected
Knicks
this out of Danhausen.
glory moments, and then now he's back to reality.
Oh, well, that rally was
Isn't it
short-lived.
cold at the big Knicks room?
And Danhausen's going to have
Michael Cole?
Buster
Yeah, I
into the
think,
cover now
I
by
think so.
McDonagh. And a kick out at 2. Danhausen's
Dan
going to need
kicks
a
it too.
New York Knicks-like miracle comeback in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, he's starting to flatline in this one. On a serious
Yeah, he's
note,
definitely
JD
gonna need
McDonagh
to
now has that look in his
come
eyes where
back
he's
here.
revving through the gears, and he's showing the world that there really are levels to this once the fun
What's wrong
stops
then?
and the
Sure.
bell rings.
Can you like choke him
I'll
out with
tell
it
you
or
right
wipe his
now, for all
sweat
the
with
fun
it?
and games that Danhausen has brought over the past few months, he is not laughing now, is he?
Oh.
Yeah, that's real class, JD. That's real
The
class.
disrespect continues.
Is it class when you electrocute a competitor, Michael Cole? Are you okay with that? Oh!
He told him not to touch the machine.
He did the
And
choke.
missing the moonsault was JD McDonagh. And now Danhausen
gesture.
has an opportunity to fight back into this.
Those good instincts there from Danhausen.
Come on, Danhausen.
What's going on here? There's a foreign object. Get it out the ring, referee.
Yeah, put it
It's a
on.
jersey, and he's putting it on.
It
the
matches
floor.
the ring.
Object, there's no DQ.
Yeah, it's no
no reason
DQ.
to
Oh.
wear it.
Took a little bit too much time, and
Oh.
JD McDonagh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And now Danhausen fighting back.
Come on, Danhausen.
Inverted atomic drop.
Who taught him that?
And a big clothesline
Oh,
by
what a
Danhausen.
clothesline.
And now Dominic
Here
trying
comes
to get
Dom.
involved. And Dirty Dom
Oh.
gonna suffer a suplex. Danhausen's rolling.
Dan's
Look at him
feeling
go.
it.
Who's been coaching this guy? He couldn't do this a couple of weeks ago.
And Danhausen looking to put
What's
JD
going for here?
McDonagh away. JD though, roll off, shoulders down. Isn't enough. Kick out by Danhausen at 2.
McDonagh, a slippery customer.
And JD McDonagh with a look like, let's end this thing now.
Oh,
And
the counter.
Danhausen with a tremendous counter slips into the cover. Is it enough? JD gets the shoulder up at 2.
That
What
was
a competitive
close.
matchup.
Well, that was a stunning reversal there from Danhausen. I'm still not quite sure how he contorted the laws of physics, but he did. And now he has the opportunity, unthinkably, to beat JD McDonagh here.
Danhausen being cheered on here tonight. Look at this.
Dom, he's
Dominic
very
from behind,
good.
blasting Danhausen.
All right, somebody
Again,
has to
referee
help
shot
Dan
benefit.
out.
Now,
Come
there's
on.
no
There's some-
disqualification. And now Dirty Dom
Oh.
stomping away on Danhausen and JD McDonagh. And this has turned into a
Crowd's coming to their feet.
2-on-1 affair.
2-on-1 beatdown.
Danhausen was an
Everybody's, like,
absolute
looking at
buffoon
the-
to agree to this matchup. I mean,
Come
the whole
on.
world-
Oh, the
The whole
headbutt.
world knew that at some point, of course, the numbers game of Judgment Day was
Another
gonna get
headbutt.
involved.
Another
This
headbutt
is
by
in
that bison-sized head
It's getting
of JD McDonagh.
brutalized.
And And now again,
whoa,
whoa! Ripping the jersey.
Disrespecting the city of New York.
They have completely ripped the Knicks jersey.
At Madison Square Garden.
No.
And now Dominic and JD McDonagh.
What is he calling for?
And
what's Dan cooking up?
not quite sure what they're looking for out here.
He's crawling out and now what?
Is he heading towards the cloning machine? A table movie? Yep.
Hey!
Oh, it's a Danhausen! It's all the Danhausens!
And a Hurricane Rana!
Takes him out!
Is that Stuhausen?
Mini crossbody. Oh, they got him. Another mini crossbody.
Judgment Day.
This can't be legal.
Wiping him out.
As big as JD's head.
It's 3-on-2. Is it really 3-on-2? It's more like
I think they might be taller than
2.5-on-2. I don't know. Oh,
1.5-on-2 or something.
Judgment Day.
May have been short-lived.
Back in control.
Oh,
Dominic
God.
and
Oh, man.
JD are having their way with these mini
Danhausen
houses.
went somewhere, guys.
Yeah, I think he's like up the ramp. Oh.
Whipped into the steel steps.
No.
The cat.
Oh, I think I know who this is.
He's putting the cat into the cloning machine. What is that?
Department are going to shut us down when that thing explodes.
I don't really know, but I'm hoping.
Meanwhile, Dominic still looking to set up a table here in this no disqualification match.
Not who I was thinking. It wouldn't make any sense.
Are they gonna put the mini Howlers through a table?
Oh gosh, maybe they'll start. He's gonna start the clone machine before. I don't. Crazy. Crazy.
Disgusting if you ask me, Michael Cole. Although I'm quite enjoying it, if I'm perfectly honest.
Well, this is not going to be good for these
Insane.
guys.
I knew that this match would not disappoint, and it has not disappointed.
How about this be a mini?
Danhausen created them, remember?
Oh gosh. Oh my.
Wait a minute, wait.
Oh, the cloning machine's booted up. Who could it be? The mini Housens are already in the ring.
So it's not the Danhausens, right?
Who is it?
Oh my!
It's Cole Anthony Towns! Cat! Oh, that's perfect, dude! That is perfect! That is perfect! Oh my gosh! I love Triple H tonight. He is already won.
Carl Anthony Towns.
Why did we not think of that? We're both UK fans. It was right over my head.
He's making his way to the ring. Oh,
Cat.
Cat.
The black cat. But we were thinking of black cat. And I'm like, okay, what?
Well,
Shows on the top, bro.
I'd say the odds are even now.
Yep.
You are cursed.
And now Danhausen sticking cat on JD McDonagh.
Bro, Carl Anthony Towns has not been a ring. Oh my god.
Slam.
Through the table. Through the table.
And now cat with Dominic
No, he's gonna go
No.
right.
Didn't even take his sunglasses off, Cole.
Oh my gosh.
First time in the garden.
Carl Anthony Towns has wiped out the Judgment Day.
No!
He just cursed JD.
What's this?
With a triple D. The
One, two, three. Danhausen, with the help of Carl Anthony Towns, gets the win.
What on earth just happened, Cole?
Wow.
Stop the black cat.
Why did we not want that? Nick's cat. It was all right in front of us. I'm like, what is the cat?
Cat in his debut is insane. Which for one, he's a giant, so like.
Who is this man? Are you asking who Carl Anthony Towns is? He's on the champions New York Knicks, if you're not familiar with basketball. And his initials, Carl Anthony Towns, Cat, is his nickname. So, there you have it. that's the reason for the black cat into the clawing machine. Then the cat comes out, and there you go.
What is that move that Danhausen just did? I have that question.
Triple D. What is that?
Triple D?
Triple D's you're thinking of. The Danhausen death drop.
The Danhausen death drop. It's the variation of the Scorpion death drop.
Oh, okay.
Michael Cole said something about, it's not the Triple D's you're thinking about.
Oh, man.
It's the Danhausen death drop.
Death drop.
Triple D.
That makes sense. I did not know what that move was. The Danhausen
now.
death
This is the
drop.
worst day of my life.
Definitely.
For these
Wow.
maniacs in Madison Square Garden, including you, are loving
Well,
it.
I thought we might get a Knicks player, but I didn't know that we should have. That was all set up right there.
That's insane.
Okay, can we now tell the people who we saw on social media earlier now? Is that?
Yeah, so I thought it was the Boogeyman,
Yeah.
right? Because they showed Danhausen running into the Boogeyman earlier.
With our truth down the street.
But then they cut
Going
that
through
from
a
the
lot of
footage
feelings
that they
recently.
showed
I
at the
was
start.
hoping you would be willing to share how you're feeling heading into your match tonight against your former best friend, Bailey.
Lyra's me after a long week.
You know what's funny, Kathy? You know what'll give you a real laugh? The last time we were in this building, we were wrestling for the tag team championships. Pretty funny, isn't it? You want another joke? My whole career, I wanted to make it to the top and be proud of how I did it. And now, here we are.
Do you think you'll be done with Bailey after this match?
Yes.
You know, I just can't stop thinking about who I might have been if she had just been who I needed her to be. And after tonight, she's gonna be out of my head forever.
Thank you so much, Lyra. Bailey might be out of her head, but
Yeah,
I'm worried that Lyra's
this
out
will
of her
be
mind
the-
at this moment. Joe, guys?
This will be the payoff for Lyra and Bailey. I don't see a need to continue it beyond this. Unless something, unless you somehow not definitive.
Former friends, former
I
tag
don't know
team
why you
partners,
would
now
be,
turned
I
bitter
mean-
enemies. It's next on Saturday night's main event.
We got it, Jalen Brunson. I guess that's gonna happen after.
You've heard the rumors, and now
Oh,
it's
that might give
official. The
Danhausen and
Never
his
Seen
cat
17
some
collection.
time to celebrate. His cat have some
During my
win.
farewell tour, I didn't have the
Cat and
opportunity to visit
go,
some of my
you
favorite
know,
places.
wherever.
That's why
We
the
get
Never
Bailey,
Seen
Lyra,
17
then we come
collection
out
was
with,
created.
I guess,
Full line of
Jalen
products
and
customized
Roman
for
right before the
17
main event,
iconic
which
cities. We've
could
incorporated
we
the
maybe
values
see
and
some
symbols
like
of
a
me
back
in
that
my
we've seen
time.
backstage
Never Seen
segments
17
tonight, Will?
collection.
Could we
Available
see
exclusively
Roman and
at
Cody
WWE
or
members.
Roman and Punk run into each other?
Yeah, potentially. I mean, that's happened before where, who was it that crossed paths? It might have been, it was Roman and Seth at one point. They crossed paths backstage, and that was before we got to where we're at now.
Oh yeah. Well,
They-
also, you've seen Roman and so Roman and Cody after. Was it after Mania that they crossed? No, it was after Clash. Was it after Clash? I don't know. It was Night of Champions. Maybe I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with it. I thought it.
Well, I am of the belief that we need to bring back traditional Survivor Series matches. And War Games is fun, but I think they can move War Games back to give it back to NXT and go back to doing your traditional champion versus champion.
No, definitely. I mean, that would make a kind of dead period of time because Survivor Series is in more of a dead period of time of the WWE, calendar year. And what better way to? I mean, you would have potential okay. Just say for purposes right now, if you did the original Survivor Series for this Survivor Series, you could either have Roman Punk Part 2, or you could have Roman Cody if Cody were to win it off of Punk.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I'm not saying that's going to happen, but that could have been a theoretical possibility. And then you have at Survivor Series in Houston, Cody versus Roman Part 3, which that deserves maybe a bigger stage. in my opinion, I don't care what stage it is. I want to see it. So
I did notice, like, they're towards the end of your traditional Survivor Series champion versus champion matches. They kind of want to protect their champions, and they don't want to let one lose to the other. So you have several that either didn't end clean, or there was some like DQ or some sort of, something that happened just so one of them didn't go.
Yeah.
One of them didn't take the L.
Which,
and I think that's what we'd run into now. Like, imagine having Liv versus Rhea, champion versus champion. They're not going to want to have either person lose. Maybe Liv. I think they'd rather have Liv lose than Rhea. But like Cody or Punk even versus Roman, they wouldn't want to have Punk lose to Roman again.
But true. I think in that regard, my thought process is going is like, it's not title belt for title belt though, right? It's just champion versus champion. So I feel like in that situation, you do it. You pull the trigger. You decide who you want, who you would probably best see it necessarily not hurting if one of the other loses. Like, I don't know how they would do that, but I feel like if the title belts aren't on the line, I get you don't want your champions to lose, but unless you could do some shenanigans. I'm not opposed to that, but at this point, if it was Roman Punk or Roman Cody, Roman's not losing. Just like if Rhea was facing Liv, Rhea's probably not losing. Liv's been cursed too.
Feed is frozen, or that was a really long
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the heart of Midtown Manhattan tonight, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, New York City, hosting Saturday night's main event. What a weekend in New York. Not only the World Cup Finals tomorrow, but Fanatics Fest is taking over Manhattan.
That's right. So you have Saturday night's main event, and you have the World Cup all in that vicinity, that area. Wow. And Fanatics Fest. Wow. What a crazy weekend in New York City area.
Yeah.
Please welcome to What Do You Want to Talk About? Tom Brady!
Seeing obviously Logan Paul do it. I think I'd get in there for at least one
maybe
match,
one
right?
on the pre-show. It's been a good first two matches.
Yep. Danhausen. Is everyone excited to see Danhausen in Madison Square Garden?
Pleasure to meet you.
Trick the ultimate heel getting involved with Tyrese Halliburton. Brady was pretending not to was Logan Paul's hair, but he couldn't.
Fanatics Fest. Acknowledge me.
It's John Cena doing he's putting his hand to the sky.
And the man who's responsible for this pop culture phenomenon known as Fanatics Fest, the CEO, Michael
Yeah, so I
Rubin,
think,
in the house
I don't know,
tonight
do you think
at the
Lyra
World Cup
and
Madison
Bayley
Square
be
Garden. Lin
solid
Manuel
match?
Miranda,
That'll
of
be
course, the play-by-play
I think
creator of
so.
Hamilton and the man
I think
who opened
so. I mean,
WrestleMania this year.
They
in the
have
house
a lot
here in
of
the Garden.
chemistry, so I don't think they put on necessarily a match of the night or a match of the year. Obviously, that's not what. It's really just telling the story.
Yeah, I think that'll come down to how well they can tell the
in the
story.
house, of course, he's going to get booed in the home of the New York Giants.
I just think that comes down to how the story pans out here, and I don't see Lyra losing.
Speaking of.
Hey, Bailey, do you have a second? I know this is an emotional night for you. In a few minutes, you're going to face your former best friend, Lyra Valkyria. I mean, everything she said on Monday is, I imagine, still pretty fresh. What's going through your mind as you head out there?
Jackie, look, on Monday, I tried to give Lyra grace because I thought she was different. But it turns out I'm the different one. I think differently than every single person in that locker room. I'm the one who's been making history for over a decade. And I'm going to be the one to end Lyra before she even gets started.
Ooh.
Thank you. Thanks
Big
so
words from Bailey. I think she was about to get attacked. I don't know why.
Well, I thought they were gonna show somebody.
Oh, new music for Lyra. People were asking if she was gonna get new music. Here we go. The crowd's still doing the woo.
You can still faintly hear it.
Like the gear. I don't know. I kind of like this. I don't think it's a Nikki Cross.
No,
you know,
no, this is nowhere near Nikki Cross. No.
Yeah, Nikki was like crazy. Lyra's just a little bit like. Looks like he hadn't slept in a couple.
Yeah, she looks furious.
I'm digging the new music.
We have been witnessing over the past couple of weeks on Monday Night Raw the downward spiral of Lyra Valkyria. A breakdown of sorts for this young woman who was once a bright shining star in the locker room here at WWE.
The outfit looks great.
That outfit's
yeah, it is. No, she hadn't turned like fully Nikki Cross dark. Like Nikki Cross was dark. Okay, Nikki Cross need to realize that.
Crazy. She gets run into the ring, going psychotic.
Yeah. Like basically, she crawled sometimes. Yeah.
She's still doing her classic pose.
And tonight's Saturday night
Lyra's got it. You're not going to give her a new look, a new entrance theme. Just have her lose.
Danhausen. Yeah.
Dude, I could have worn. I don't know what shirt.
Lyra Valkyria has gone through.
I have my cat holding shirt. What do you think about that? Well, the Kentucky cat holding shirt.
That's interesting.
And her opponent from
The role model.
California, Bailey.
And listen, I feel for Bailey.
Who hasn't changed the look, music, anything in how many years?
It has been a real emotional
I think it's Lyra's prime.
She's
Yeah.
a veteran. She's looked up to in the locker room by a lot
But
of
like
these
tonight, a lot of people don't realize we're like tonight and going forward. Probably not gonna have many unless Bailey renews her contract. Probably not gonna have many more, you know, heels. We're not gonna definitely have many more like shows. Definitely not many more PLEs with her. Like,
Yeah, because I feel like there's not really. What else can she do outside of maybe like the IC title? Potentially, like I don't really know where else she goes. She's done all there is to do.
she never really did have a thing with maybe the only thing else was EO, but EO's, you know, kind of already got something with it.
Yeah. Was that technical glitch or was that something?
They were
Did you see
teammates
that?
for
Yeah.
almost a year and a
I
half.
think it was that
They
technical.
had 5 tag team championship opportunities. They lost all of them, which is one
I
of the
know it wasn't a
reasons
Wyatt
why
6 thing.
Lyra Valkyria went off
RIP.
the deep end. The last time
Do we think
the
that
women's
this could be
championship
Bailey's
was
one of her
the
last
tag team
big
titles
matches?
were on the line in the Garden. Well,
Seriously, could.
Bailey and Lyra Valkyria were involved
I mean,
in that
because
matchup, and they
you've
were
made a good
defeated
point. What else
in
does she
that
have
match.
left to give? Given a lot to the business. I mean, she's done a lot for WWE.
Yeah, it's time to put people like Lyra over for
That is
Bailey.
when the blame game starts. Somebody's at fault. Somebody hasn't carried their weight. Somebody's made the
New
wrong
generation
decision.
of
And in Lyra's mind,
female
that
superstars.
lies squarely at the
Larry's
feet of
definitely
Bailey.
I'm not quite
part
sure
of that
I've seen a
conversation.
transformation quite like this over the past couple of
The
weeks.
inaugural
Lyra looks completely
Intercontinental Champion.
disheveled. I don't even know if she should be
Potential
competing
world
at this
champion.
stage. Needs a day at the spa
And
and
her
makeover.
future in her resume.
Perhaps a week at the spa, perhaps even longer. But things are not good in the mind of Valkyria right now, and Bailey clearly wants to exploit that early.
Well, Bailey wants to beat some respect into Lyra.
Oh, I think she actually
She said
like.
before that she believed
I think she
Lyra was
clocked her.
different.
Oh, she did.
She busted.
She's busted
To
open.
the face of Valkyria here, and now
Oh, she's
Bailey.
bleeding.
Oh,
That might be
not
a,
good.
that looks like legit. Like she was.
Oh, she clocked her in the nose. She probably broke her nose.
Lyra's gone almost into a shell here as Bailey is
Yikes.
taken over.
That's a legit bust open. Yeah, she legit hit her in the nose.
Oh, yeah, you gotta check on her. She might.
I think Lyra was busted open.
Hopefully she can
As we
continue.
take another look here. After the aggression
Was she
of
supposed to hit her?
No.
Not that.
Right
Oh!
Maybe right on the
Oh!
nose, actually.
I can't believe they showed the
nasty
replay.
looking shot, and
They don't
again,
do that much.
perhaps intentional from Bailey, looking to break the nose of Lyra Valkyria. Such is
Whoa!
the
Okay, well, she's okay.
But right after Bailey
She's
and the
still
fight is
bleeding.
on. And again, to your point, the emotions just running
Blood
wild.
everywhere.
So,
Boiling
I
over
think
here in
the
this
hit
match.
wasn't
And now
supposed to
Lyra
happen, but I think
Valkyria
once they
fighting back.
determined she was fine, they're like, alright, we can run with this.
double tough. A lot of people
But yeah, there's no way she was going to
right
fuck
there
it
and
like
then, but
that.
completely blinded by rage for the fact that a year plus of her career was
still busted
wasted in
open,
her
I
eyes
guess.
by Bailey.
See the
She
blood
wants to
yet.
punish Bailey for it.
Well, Lyra went right for her nose, and she is bleeding from the nose, Wade.
Yeah, that's
She
probably
may
a
have
broken nose.
caused by that right hand by Bailey.
Hmm.
Apparently gloated a little
So like
too
a-
much. You
didn't I
cannot do
twist the
that when it
bait or something
compares to
kinda?
the caliber of Lyra Valkyria.
she was going for.
I won't lie, I did
Something
expect
like
this
that.
match to be physical. Oh, just like that. Maybe
Dude,
dislocating
that was
the
a
shoulder
nasty
of Bailey.
one. Basically a hammer fist.
Just fired Lyra Valkyria up even more.
Let's take another
Yeah,
look
she's
at
not too
the
badly
right
hurt.
hand
It
that
doesn't
busted
appear
Lyra
she
open.
just got busted open.
Yeah, they're definitely running with it now.
From Lyra Valkyria.
And again, let's show you what put
Hey,
Lyra into this rage.
Becky got her nose busted open and she became the man after that. Oh, it was the elbow.
Oh, yeah.
Caught the nose of Lyra
See,
Valkyria,
I don't
but
think she meant to
nonetheless,
catch her with the elbow at
Elbow,
all.
probably
Lyra
the
into
forearm.
a rage.
Forearm with intention. Yeah, I think that was what it was
Breathing,
intention.
I've no doubt about
Wow,
that. Simply
and because
shoving
of
the
that, you're
referee
gonna
inside
change the
every
whole
towel. I wanna
match. Like
fight
it's gonna
tonight.
make it more meaningful, and if Lyra
Yeah.
can win,
It definitely feels like they're kind of changing things on the fly here too. I don't know if you noticed the pace of the match kind of changed.
Lyra
Yeah,
up over the
definitely.
top to the apron and to the floor.
gotta be careful not to like
Lyra been all out of sorts
buzz it
here
open
tonight
too
after
much
this
more.
offensive onslaught by Bailey.
There's no let up whatsoever from Bailey. The referee now trying to hold Bailey back, and Lyra Valkyria took an ugly landing on the outside. And I mean, think of the mental state of Bailey right now. What's going through her mind, being stabbed in the back as she
Think they're
sees
still trying
it
to get
by
cleaned up.
Lyra.
Bailey's not having it.
Bailey
Oh!
takes Lyra out. This is one of the most physical matches I've seen Bailey have.
You're going to need a crew of security staff to separate these two. One referee certainly is not
Yeah, I
gonna be
think the
enough.
one on
And
the
Bailey
medical on
in
the
cover,
outside
gonna
is
put
trying to
this
make
one
sure it
away.
doesn't get
Lyra stays in it as
out
she
of
kicks out
hand.
at
Gets it
2.
worse than it
Lyra
is.
Valkyria is a woman. We've seen her for years.
Gosh, that's
in
crazy,
WWE.
though.
We know full well she is incapable of backing away from any form of fight.
Yeah, I
Even
clocked
more
that
so
immediately. I was
than
like,
something
that
she
looked
harbors
pretty
so much
stiff, and
resentment
then the
to.
delay, and then you look and there's a puddle forming.
Yeah, you can see the
People would have
blood.
Like,
written
oh
Lyra
gosh.
Valkyria off at this point, given the amount of abuse she sustained.
When you're holding your
Shot
breath,
to the
that she's
nose.
just okay. That she
Was
can
gamely
continue.
fighting on and now somehow in control of this call.
That would have put a damper on the
Right to the
evening
mouth
for
of
sure, and
Bailey.
it's almost main
Yeah.
event time. I mean, we're getting
Bailey's
over
nose.
halfway probably through this.
Kind of fight we're in now, Cole.
It's been going on
This is
for
not
almost
your
an hour now.
standard
Yeah, I was afraid they were going to call it
wrestling
then.
match, not what you would have
That she wasn't gonna be able to
expected from two
continue.
women with their kind of backgrounds, but that is what animosity does
She
to
seems
a
to be
And Lyra's
Okay.
got to
moving
back
all right.
things up, Wade. She's talked a big game after turning her back on Bailey. Said a lot of things about Bailey. She needs to
Oh,
improve that
goodness.
tonight. Got to be careful she's not disqualified.
Just making her.
Shoved her off the ropes.
This fight has just turned gnarly, and the
She
second
hit her
round,
again.
one of
She's
them
hitting
takes
her
that
again.
arm
I
off
don't
their
know.
opponent. Their opponent
She's
is
probably
off
doing it
and
better
throwing
that
bombs
time,
back
not
in the face.
busted.
Wow,
That just makes me like, I would have PTSD.
I'd be afraid to go back to the face.
Oh, she's bleeding again.
Came here tonight with
Isn't
a
she, or she just
game
is
plan.
it
That is
still
to teach
bleeding?
this
I don't
young
think it ever stopped. I think they just kind
a
of
lesson in
tried to
humility.
slow
And now
it,
Bailey up over the
slow it
top.
down as much as possible.
Lyra's
With a roll up.
combination here. And Lyra able to
Whoa.
somehow get out of the situation. And now Bailey looking for a Boston crab.
That was a little dicey.
Ring. Lyra with nowhere to go.
That is a huge arc on the lower back of Lyra Valkyria. This
We don't
career
look cold.
timeout here, Cole.
Yeah, Bailey
Yeah,
would
there's
look
no way
nothing
Lyra
better
attacks
than to
you.
submit Lyra Valkyria here tonight.
Yep.
Lyra rolls over on her back.
Ooh. She's got the hair.
Full of hair, referee calling it out, but a shot to the temple, dropping Bayley in the process.
And now Bayley on the apron, Lyra Valkyria caught on the second rope. How aggressive has Bayley been in this match tonight?
I mean, you've got to be. Both women are in a fight for survival. That is the nature of the beast
Elbow
in
drop.
this kind of matchup.
She's in
Bayley now looking
position.
to climb to the top rope. Lyra Valkyria in trouble. Lyra, though, back to her feet. Bayley took a little bit too much time, and it allowed Lyra to capitalize.
That's just been ferocious from the word go. Two women who are just unbreakable, unyielding, as gutsy as it gets.
And now
Going for it.
Lyra with a neck breaker.
Yikes.
Right on the turnbuckle.
Yikes.
Such a unique use of your
Yeah,
environment.
talk about
there,
innovative
creative
offense.
and clearly pre-planned from Lyra Valkyria.
I think Lyra was just talking to herself.
She's going to go for a leg drop.
And now looking
I think she is going to go for the leg drop.
We saw this earlier in the video game. Right in real life.
This move is crazy.
But she did she do it from the top rope in the game, or I don't know. I think so, but yeah, that was insane.
Yeah, that's a crazy move. But the disrespectful pin, yeah, shin to the face.
Shin to the face. And
Lyra has won
wow.
championships with an albeit this is
What a leg drop. Perfect. Gosh.
Connecting right on the back of the neck and head of Bayley. And somehow Bayley, of course, tough enough
Alright.
to kick out, but
Lyra's gaining
Bayley was
control.
spent here, Cole.
Well, how tough have both of these competitors been here tonight?
I mean, neither competitor at any point has really been able to dictate this one for a sustained period. And again, Bayley throwing bombs and haymakers right to the face of the woman whose nose she broke earlier in the matchup.
Yeah, these two are the best of friends just a few short weeks ago. I guess the losing just finally got to Lyra Valkyria. Bayley caught her. Nice throw by Bayley.
On the back of the neck.
Yeah, you're talking about telling a story in the ring, adding to the animosity.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, a stiff elbow shot to the nose will do the job.
Yeah. That probably maybe wasn't intentional.
Yeah.
But
Rose plant.
Lyra able to counter. Bayley with a blow right to the back of the head. Now with a
Crossface.
Bayley with a crossface locked into Lyra.
Right around the nose.
Right across the bridge of the nose of Valkyria.
Yeah, perhaps what is a broken nose.
Oh, I think it's definitely broken.
And Bayley.
I don't think that's
not broken. It's fracked or bad.
In pain as she tries to drag herself to the
Definitely
bottom
gonna be
rope.
crooked in the morning.
Across that broken nose too. I mean, the agony that Valkyria is going through here knows no bounds, yet she still refuses to tap out.
Lyra, though, looking for Nightwinger finishing move. Bayley slips from behind.
Oh, right into the top rope, throat first.
Yes, nice counter by Lyra.
I don't know if that was the intent from Lyra, but it certainly was.
All right, Lyra, let's go.
Desperate to get out of that hole from Bayley.
Grip him.
Lyra with those faraway eyes, the distant look, the change in the demeanor.
Crazy.
And now stalking her former
definitely
mentor, her former
a
friend,
solid match.
woman who's done so much for her career.
Are we seeing some hesitation from Lyra?
And Bayley won't back down.
Oh.
And Bayley looking for the belly to belly. Lyra
Bayley
now
to belly.
from behind takes
Oh.
Bayley down, and now
Oh
submission
my
move locked
goodness.
in, center of the ring. New twist in the arsenal of Lyra here.
Yeah, this is new from Lyra. The torque.
Bayley is really struggling here, Cole.
Bayley might be fading.
Bayley has nowhere to go.
Bayley's faded.
She out?
I
think she's out.
And Bayley's out.
She's out.
Whistle calls for the bell.
Lyra
Lyra with the victory.
makes
Oh, my
Bayley pass
Go and fire
out.
does.
Here is your
Broken nose and all.
Lyra
Lyra gets the job done
Bayley's
against
heartbreaking
Bayley.
Story ends tonight by fading away to that
her nose.
submission move by
There's no
Lyra.
way.
Well, that was about as
I have a
grisly a
feeling,
matchup as
Will,
I wonder if the
any of
music
us
is it the same music, just darker and more.
Yeah, it
edgy?
is. It's just darker. Yeah. I have a feeling this might be it.
Just complete
I mean, we
disrespect.
might see her on
Feed off of her.
Charlotte.
Look at this.
Four-time world champion.
Like she makes her fade away, and then we're gonna see Bayley again. Like
able to
Maybe
get her
backstage.
life back on track.
She may not be done.
Well, I thought the
Better
win of the
bust
match
her
would
over
be
and now you might,
cathartic for Lyra.
Lyra's
But
not
apparently
done.
not. Apparently, Lyra's not done yet.
Oh.
Bayley's defenseless. She's helpless after passing out to the submission by
Do
Lyra,
it again.
who locks it in yet
Wow.
again.
Well, Lyra's been
Now
put
get
through
right.
hell for the past
We may not see
12
Bayley
months,
again.
and indeed in this match
For a
by
while,
Oh
whatever.
my
Heck,
god.
she's
and now she is having her dessert.
And the officials got to get in there
What did she say?
and do something about this before Bayley's permanently damaged.
Why?
Woman possessed right now.
Uh-oh.
no.
What the hell's she doing now? Oh, this is just chilling at this point. Catharsis is just not there for Valkyria with the win.
Lyra rearranging the furniture.
Off the deep end. Lyra not done yet. Again, Bayley's helpless here.
Yeah, this looks really, really bleak. Really
Are we gonna
sinister.
see-
I do not like this at all, Cole. Enough is enough.
The steel steps being used?
Oh no.
A Nightwing?
No way. Not a Nightwing on the.
No.
Oh!
Oh, the lower back.
Nightwing on the
Oh, and
step.
he's stepping on her hands.
And Lyra has definitely put Bayley in her rear view. With authority.
And you have to wonder, Wade, if this breakdown.
Starting to get
What
some
did I
boos.
do?
Starting to get some boos.
Oh, Bayley's below.
Yeah, you have to. You had to do something tonight. Perfect storytelling.
I said she had to do
Full
something
turn. She
shocking.
almost basically did a full turn there.
April 2027, WrestleMania 43 is live from Riyadh. But the celebration comes to New York City. Join the official WrestleMania 43 watch party
Oh, they're having a watch
at the
party.
Infosys Theater at MSG.
Oh, at MSG.
When each night of WrestleMania ends, the action continues.
I thought they were about to announce the next WrestleMania. It's like, what?
With
That's Saturday night's main event. What are we trying to do?
and NXT Stand and
Whoa.
Deliver.
Eternal and Stand and Deliver.
More fan experiences to be announced. Your WrestleMania
what?
experience comes to life.
So Eternal Glory.
Register now.
That's
to
like
be the first to
WWE
receive ticket
AAA
information.
coming together. And then Stand and
NXT
Deliver.
Stand and Deliver in AAA Eternal Glory will take place at Infos Theater
Whoa.
at Madison Square Garden in New York
Eternal
City.
Glory is
As
like
part
a
of
AAA
WrestleMania 43
pay-per-view?
weekend in April
Nice.
2027, creating a
Tying that in,
citywide
that's
moment
perfect.
for fans to celebrate the global two-night event. Prior to Stand and Deliver in Eternal Glory, WWE will host official WrestleMania 43 watch parties at Infos Theater,
Bro.
transforming the versatile
Bleacher
venue
Report.
into an immersive
Snap.
live viewing experience for the
Bleacher Report
WWE
giving
Universe.
Cat his
Additional
debut
details
and
will
saying
be announced soon.
Pokemon choke slam on two opponents.
He did, in fact.
Next man, they booed Wimby yesterday.
In Midtown Manhattan, Madison Square Garden, Saturday night's
I guess
main
he's a
event,
fanatic.
presented by Arby's. We have the meats. And coming up next, we have our main event matchup. Tag team action with a ton on the line.
Wait, where's Brunson and
So Roman's either, I guess Roman's after this.
Fall out of the
After the
sky.
match.
CM Punk catches them.
Punk is an 8-time world
yeah, but does that mean they?
If you think I have something that belongs to you, come and get it.
Well, that yeah, or maybe it'll be right before it. I don't know.
Days after I get it, that piece of can walk back in here after not being here for months.
When I was champion, I think what I said to you was just say when. If that's the situation now, if I'm asking you to...
When? SummerSlam.
I deserve to be in the ring with the champion. I don't care if it's Cody. I don't care if it's Punk.
Oh, so earlier when we were talking about who Jalen Brunson named as Mount Rushmore, and we only said 3: Undertaker, Jeff Hardy, Rhea Ripley. You knew the fourth one was? Roman.
As for SummerSlam, the main event for
Makes
SummerSlam
sense.
remains the same.
You put your hands on Nick Aldis, and for what?
If you would have waited before you choked Nick out, he would have told you. If you and Sami are successful in the Garden.
Oh, they're just recapping what happened. The stipulation, yeah. If you're one of the ones who doesn't tune in to SmackDown, you missed a important bit of information regarding this main event. That it would become a fatal 4-way. Should Gunther and Sami Zayn win?
Coming up next, an opportunity for Gunther and Sami Zayn to make it a fatal 4-way match for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. They take on the two men who are scheduled to compete at SummerSlam. Punk and Rhodes.
Hey, Triple H said it was going to be special.
Yep, he did.
That's why we do what we do. All right, getting close to the main event.
I don't know if I heard that. That's a little far.
Yeah, I disagree.
I don't really think that. USO react.
I think like everything that's happened. Like I think my expectations for Saturday night's main event were fairly high, I would say. You know, just with the matches that were on the card, but I think the way things have gone have definitely exceeded expectations. Sure. Like I think this was a solid. I don't want to. I mean, we still got a match left to go. So
I don't think the main
unless it leaves a sour taste in my mouth, then
the main event would have to do a lot. I feel like to leave a sour taste in your mouth, because you can see a world where either one win. I feel like we could get Cody and Punk winning, and then it being then we probably get Gunther and Sami.
Yeah, it's like I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't be upset if the Fatal 4-Way does take place, but I also, would still enjoy the one-on-one match.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially if we get a Nick Aldis payoff or Sami and Gunther.
Yeah, for sure.
So I don't think there's a bad result for me, at least.
Yeah, I don't feel like there.
I wouldn't be displeased.
I don't want a Fatal 4-Way, but there's so many. See if you agree with me. When you do a Fatal 4-Way, you do it where everybody has. I feel like you have to make the story, and there's also tie-ins for everybody that's a part of that Fatal 4-Way, and there is. I mean, it's a Fatal 4-Way that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So they didn't throw that in there because it's like unrealistic. It's realistic. It makes a lot of sense why you would do that Fatal 4-Way at SummerSlam. I mean, I would do it at Mania, but you would probably do it at SummerSlam because the title's on the line. You could get a lot of crazy things happen in a Fatal 4-Way. You can have a return.
It does lead to some uncertainty too, as far as who leaves with the title.
Yep.
Yeah,
it certainly makes it all better, I think.
I mean, look at Sami. I don't think anybody, people after the fact would claim that they saw it coming, but I had no, I thought Sami was just there to take a pin from somebody.
You and me were just shocked. I was watching your stream.
Yeah.
That night.
It's probably the most shocked I've been. I don't know, since Seth dropped the crutches, to be honest.
I loved Will's reaction that night. I was watching, literally, I was watching it either on my TV at home, and I had my phone or my laptop. I think it was my laptop. And I was watching you, and then I turned you off for some reason. I don't know why I turned you off, and I was like, I went back to, no, I think I called you. Went to, I don't know, there was so much going on at my house. It was storming that evening.
Yeah,
I remember that. So like everything was kind of crazy at my house. But no, that was. But I've got to really do this really quickly. What if you get the Fatal 4-Way? What if you get a KO return and he doesn't help anybody but Sami? And Sami moves it back. It'd be nice. You get the pop of a KO and you get Sami getting the title back, which kind of wouldn't make any sense, but a Fatal 4-Way, anybody can win.
As well. That man, Efe Ajagba from Super Boxing, enjoying Saturday night's
He's got that Argentina jersey on.
An Argentine shirt. Not approving of that, although he looks pretty tough, so I'm not going to say anything.
And also, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight,
we
congratulate the Roman family, who has the RBC
real quickly.
upgrade here.
Gotta run the restaurant. I'll be right back. Could have done that in
Arby's, we have the meats.
What a night it's been. I am here with Cody Rhodes and WWE Champion CM Punk. And guys, I spoke to Sami Zayn earlier tonight. There's still quite a bit of animosity between him and Gunther going into this match. But how motivated are you two to keep it one-on-one, the main event of SummerSlam?
Well, 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 Kathy. I'm surprised you didn't ask the age-old question. Can they coexist? Will they coexist? Of course. We will coexist. We are friends. We have waited for this match for years, and I want CM Punk to have no excuses when I beat him for number 4. Tell him, Punk.
Well, this guy's trying to out-angle me here. He's been my friend. He's been my brother. Tonight, he's my partner. At SummerSlam, he's my opponent. And listen, it's not anything personal. This is business. Two people at the top of their craft trying to find out who the better man is. And tonight, we have to make sure that it's just a one-on-one match, and I have to watch his back so he doesn't have any excuses when I beat him at SummerSlam. It's the way it's going to be.
I said the same thing. So, who goes out first?
I told you earlier I'll go out with you. I didn't mind that, but normally the champ goes second, buddy. The champ.
It's going to work out real good.
Friends. I call them liars.
Coexist. Trying to coexist when one tells the other that they repeat each other. They basically said the same thing just about themselves. So Cody's like wanting to say he's going to win it all. He's going to be his teammate. He's best friend. He's going to win he's going to win number 4 against him at SummerSlam. And then basically Punk says, I'm going to retain. You know, we're friends. Then he said, I'm going to go out. Punk said, I'm going to go out with you. That's what you just barely missed, is it? Punk's saying he's going to walk out with him. Who's going to go first was the question. Cody's a kid, so that's what we get.
You think they're going to coexist?
I get worried a little bit. I think there's for sure something going to happen, and I think we see it. I don't know, dude. I've not been this is the most unsure match I've been since a match probably at Maine. Like, a lot of the night, like, you could see a lot of things at the previous PLEs not really shocking you, other than Sami. Sami's been the shock of the year.
For sure.
The shock of the year might be here, a heel turn from either Cody or Punk.
Say from who? Because
one of them, I feel like, because the other two are basically heels. I mean, Sami's semi-heel. I mean, he's more of a tweener, I guess. Gunther is the only true heel in this.
So, it's interesting because I don't know if they maybe go on to win the match and then the breakdown occurs.
Yeah.
Or the breakdown occurs during the match, costing them the match. So there's a lot of different variables.
This can go in so many different directions. And I think that's why it makes it like a great main event going into it. And it would have to do a lot in my mind and I think you would agree that it would have to, something would have to go pretty haywire for it to ruin our expectations.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think they're all four. Their chemistry is insane. These are four of the greatest in-ring wrestlers in the modern era. I mean, this is like four guys that are literally, two of them are going to probably be in the Hall of Fame. Sammy's like right there, and then Gunther, he's still got like a lot of his career left, so a decent amount of career left, I should say. Not a lot.
Yeah, two surefire for sure.
Yeah. So I mean, you're got guys that know what they're doing. This is going to be a solid match. I would think of the slightest. I would bare minimum. There was a lot of cut up in that backstage interview.
And they're probably going to be who's going to start the match. They're going to disagree. They're going to like tag themselves in.
Yeah, we might see it start to like
yeah, I think it slowly builds through the match, and we either get something happens before the match ends or after the match ends.
2 days before Punk wins the title on Raw, I was in Chicago. That was the weekend of 4th of July. I was up there and I was like, dang, if I would have just stayed, I would have seen Punk win the title. That would have been insane.
For both of these teams
Atmosphere
to be on the same page, for both of these teams to get along, because there is so much pressure and there is so much at stake here tonight.
Yeah, so it's a
standing up there
matchup at SummerSlam for the WWE Championship between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. You've got a 50% chance of winning that. Now, if Sami Zayn and Gunther win tonight,
did you say Charles Robinson was going to be the ref to be in the main event?
He's the GOAT, dude. He's the
always
GOAT.
in the main event.
He's the GOAT. He's one of the most underrated referees of all time. He's one of the most underrated guys to do what he does. He helps after the matches. We've seen that before, Will. I mean, I know a lot of referees might do that, but he's always there. Every 2 times I've been to.
Let's hear how uninterested the crowd is in Gunther. I guarantee you, he gets a reaction.
I hear boobs.
I mean, they're good.
Yeah, they're good.
I agree, it's not like real booze, but he's also not like making Cena tap out,
or he's not doing something to instigate us.
Yeah, insulting the Knicks. See, when they announced his name, the booze got
loud. Yeah, there are people thumbs down. They don't like him. They're getting every match. I do think that. I thought he would. They would have protected him a little bit more, but they protected him in that same triple threat. I don't see what people think.
He wasn't involved.
Protected. Cody, on the other hand, you could argue he wasn't. He got rolled up, but
I guess a roll-up's
kind of more of a quick.
Better than a straight up loss. Let's go. People still can't decide how they feel about Sami.
Yeah, Sami's he's clean.
Depends on what he says that night. Oh. On what that sign said, but he ripped it away. Are any ride or die Sami Zayn fans?
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds.
So Sami won a title chance going into Saturday's main event at the beginning. Whoa!
Oh, Zayn and Punk.
I don't think that was.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Never mind. It's happening. If it ain't meant to, it's happening.
Calls to the bell, and this is going to be a
Going
knockdown,
after
drag 'em out fight.
Well,
Yeah,
this
what's
is just a
Chad's
gonna have a hard time.
of SmackDown last night that got blown up when these four just turned it into
Because then you're gonna have who stays in for both teams. There's a little vitriol between
so much
Gunther
hatred,
and
so much bitterness, so much competitive
too.
rivalry between these four who all want the same thing, namely the
okay.
WWE
Never mind.
Yeah, that was supposed to ribbon, I thought.
Yeah.
And now Cody Rhodes.
Might have anything till the very end.
Taking out
Like you're
Sami
saying,
Zayn and
might
Punk
happen
with a kick
after
as
they,
well.
if they
Sami
win,
Zayn,
happen
of course,
after
a lot of
they win.
complaints after losing the WWE Championship
They're
after
starting
just
off
9
pretty good.
nights with the surprise of CM Punk in Punk's hometown of Chicago.
And I could not agree more with the stance of Sami Zayn. First of all, should never have been forced to compete on a show that is not his own.
Cody's got some mixed colors on too, so he's Punk.
Forced to compete on Raw against an opponent that he had no idea who it was until just moments before the match started.
Well, CM Punk had no idea he was going to be
so
competing
good.
that night until he got a phone call about
They are
2
coexisting.
hours before the match, and then he had to get ready,
They're
and come into the
definitely
arena cold and have a fight. And now Gunther bringing the fight to Punk, and now the career killer Gunther, bang with a big chop
Also
to
working
CM
together.
Punk. Gunther's so upset.
Yeah, that's another side of it that we haven't really talked about much. Gunther and Sammy hate each other.
Yeah, I
too.
mean, this is a vitriol match, like, in terms of, like, the opposition.
Just over a week ago,
And
looking
then
to even
the
be
coexisting's not. I mean, it's there.
Suspended or
And
fired,
Sammy
but
and
no.
Gunther coexist.
Right here
Yep.
with a
Because it's a
golden
mutual
opportunity
benefit
alongside
to them
Zayn to
if they
get
win.
himself to
Exactly.
Both will
SummerSlam.
fight.
And match my God.
Punk spine first off the barricade, and an irate Gunther is
That's where I got
taking the
Punk for a
fight
little
to
bit.
everybody in this matchup.
Start
Staring you
counting.
down, Michael
Yeah, we'll
Cole.
take a
Watch
count
your
out.
words very carefully,
It'll
clearly.
get them at SummerSlam.
For
A win the
authority
week.
or anything else has Gunther
Well,
until,
that will
of
turn
course,
Cody
gets his
getting
hands on
mad.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cody's-
He's coming to
And
save
Cody
him.
over here to help his partner out, because remember, folks, what goes on here, a loss for Rhodes and Punk means that we got a fatal four-way at SummerSlam.
Cody doesn't
Ask
want
Cody
that.
Rhodes what it's like to
That
not have a
makes a lot
champion's
of sense
advantage.
there.
Remember,
Cody
Night of
does
Champions, a
not want
triple
that.
threat. Cody pinned by Sami
Exactly.
Zayn that night in the triple threat that Gunther was involved in. And in a fatal four-way, as Wade mentioned earlier, your chances at remaining champion go down to 25%. And now Sami Zayn is just upset. You
Cole's
saw the
explaining to us how
profanity-laden tirade that Zayn went on the night that he
1/4
lost the
is
Yeah, he was
championship
like-
in
5%.
Chicago.
Yeah, his chances will go from
Furious,
50%
he
to
looks at
25%.
Punk and he encapsulates everything that he believes is thrown against him. All the people, both in the audience, the locker room, and in management, who have turned against Sami Zayn this year. The last real good guy left. Well, guess what, Sammy? There's just a few of us ride or die still around now.
Wade Barrett's a
Now
ride or
Sami
die
Zayn
Sami Zayn fan.
with Punk on the top rope. Punk fighting back.
Oh,
Non-stop action in this matchup since the beginning. CM Punk now. Top rope.
Punk with the high body.
Takes out Sami Zayn. Now, this is our main event tag team match
Punk's
here
been
tonight at
busted.
Saturday night's main
Punk's
event.
busted.
However,
Took that
still to
Punk
come,
rope.
the OTC, the world champion,
into the
Roman Reigns, New
barricade,
York Knicks
over the
NBA
barricade.
Finals MVP, Jalen Brunson will be here.
They just
And
announced
Cody,
that
realizing Punk's in trouble,
Punk
needs
and-
to make a tag.
Reigns and Brunson will be here after this
Both
match.
outside
okay,
tag
so they're
partners
doing
right now,
something to end the
Gunther
show.
and Cody, and thankfully for them
tells
at
me
least, fresh men into the
That
ring.
could potentially
Gunther and Cody Rhodes, no love lost
Yeah.
between
Something,
these
'cause
two.
otherwise,
And
why
this
just
match
have-
has been fast-paced since the
This is
beginning.
gonna
Did you
end
expect
insane, bro. Like, you're gonna end insane ending.
Oh, six
You
man.
realize just how insane this is
Heavy
gonna be.
artillery when they get a chance.
He's probably
If you
gonna
don't drop it first, you may not get that
Because
chance.
Cody's down here. I
Cody
mean, Punk's down here.
Rhodes with a disaster kick. Sami Zayn now into the ring. Cody Rhodes going to deliver the left hand, the jabs to Sami Zayn. Makes room for boxing proud. And Cody now, bionic elbow to the
Classic
face.
Cody Rhodes.
And now Gunther. Cody will land on his feet. Rhodes off the second rope. Got
Cody
it.
cutter.
Cutter.
Cody is just on fire right now, a step ahead of
I
everybody
thought about
in
the
this
whip on
match.
into it.
Whoa!
That'd be a DQ.
And
You
Cody
caught the
look
fight
out.
in the crowd,
Suicide
probably.
dive.
Oh.
Sami's driven into the announce desk.
Cody's fired up.
Eyes bulging out of his head.
I think
for
there'll be a
Rhodes
little
and
bit
just
of
simply feeling the
leeway,
moment
not the
right
count out, but a whole like they've used some prop a little bit, not much. It's like obviously nothing extreme. Similar.
Top rope, Cody
There
cutter.
it is.
Into the cover. Hook of the leg. Gunther kicks
This is just
Ooh,
a
that got a lot closer than I thought it was going to.
from Cody Rhodes in the world's most famous arena, right here in the Big Apple. Stunning stuff from Cody Rhodes, who's showing the world
What a Cody cutter. What a Cody cutter.
From the top rope. Uh-oh. Looking for Crossroads.
Oh, look out now. Looking for Crossroads. And Gunther, snapmare tag
Nice.
to Sami. And now
Got the tag.
working well as a team. Gunther and Sami Zayn.
Oh.
Sami continuously going after him.
Sami Zayn now with
Blue
Cody,
Thunderbomb?
center of the ring. Went for Blue Thunderbomb. Rhodes lands on his feet. Cody looking for Crossroads now on Sami Zayn.
Oh no!
I won it.
I love that little reference. I was wondering if they were going to Blue Thunderbomb.
Cody kicks it too.
Man, Cody was looking so good. He may well have burned himself out early in this one, feeling that adrenaline.
That's it.
Take another look at
The
this.
adrenaline in his soul.
Blue Thunderbomb just a millisecond away from winning this for his team and progressing to a fatal four-way at SummerSlam.
And we have 15,361 in the house tonight at WWE's home, the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York. And Sami Zayn setting up Cody Rhodes for an Aluma kick.
Nobody home.
Out of harm's way, and now is an opportunity to
Cody, I
make
think, trying to try
a tag
to
to
do
the
for the
champion.
tag.
Sami Zayn made hyperextended that leg on that kick attempt, and Cody moving out of
Cody.
the way in the nick of time. Massive opportunity.
Taking
here
his
if he
sweet
can take
time.
Punk.
Oh gosh.
Sami gonna try to stop him.
To CM Punk.
He got the tag, yeah.
I guess, yeah.
WWE champion.
Sami tried to block.
Wait, this match has been non-stop.
It has to be. That's how good these four are, and they're all looking to put on a show here.
Punk's,
And make it
I guess,
known
arguably the
I'm
freshest.
real deal. I'm
Yeah.
the biggest star out of the four of us in this
Running
ring.
Bulldog.
Running knee followed by the Bulldog.
Bulldog.
The action has been fast and furious here tonight.
Championship has been hot
Can't
potatoed
always
around
get it
in
out.
recent weeks. There's still a lot of question marks. So who deserves to be
Yeah.
number one, albeit with Punk holding that title?
He's waiting way
for
too
now.
much. I'm afraid Gunther is going to get up
Punk
there.
with a cut developing on the bridge of his nose.
Nope.
And the champion now top rope elbow to
Elbow.
Sami. Punk
Gunther's
into the
there,
cover.
Gunther's
Hooks the leg on the man he beat for the title.
Nope.
Weeks
Sami
in
kicks.
Chicago.
Oh,
Now look at the
gosh.
Anaconda Vice.
Anaconda Vice.
Beautiful from
It's locked in. Here's Gunther. Here's
Yeah.
Gunther.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Cody stops him.
He's going to powerbomb.
A power bomb to break it up.
Nope.
Cody clips the leg of Gunther, and now Cody gonna go
Figure
for a
four.
leg lock. In on Gunther.
Oh, double.
In all kinds of trouble.
Both men tap out.
No way.
Will both men tap out?
No way.
He's going to turn it over. Oh,
No.
he raked his eyes.
Ref. Charles.
Let's enough. What? Oh my gosh, Charles!
That was just genius from Gunther.
Charles needs
No other
glasses.
way out than helping Zayn first.
Sami breaking up Cody's submission as well. Even though Punk's the legal man.
And now Gunther's down, Rhodes is down.
Oh,
Sami Zayn
oh,
with
exploding!
Exploder.
Oh my gosh!
And now Sami Zayn with an
No
opportunity.
way!
How sweet this would be for Sami Zayn.
Punk is presumably in position
Cody's been...
for the Aluma kick.
Punk's down. Cody Rhodes.
Cody.
The wherewithal to intercept Sami. And to
Crossroads.
Sami made it.
Gunther. Sleeper? Nope.
Clothesline.
Clothesline by Gunther. And now Gunther turns his attention to the champion.
Frenzied look in his eye.
Punk.
Oh my goodness!
Everybody's down.
Everyone's down. Sami and Punk are legal.
And finally, for the first time in this match, we get a chance to take our breath with
Gosh.
men laid out.
Everyone getting the offense in. Everybody's down.
Solid. Another solid sequence. That's the second solid sequence in this match, and I would say we probably got at least another 5 to 10 minutes of this match. At least another 5 minutes. And we've already had 2 sequences that were top notch. This is crazy, dude.
Punk and Sammy stirring.
Oh my god. Is Sammy gonna get there? Is he looking? Oh, he's looking for the tag. Gunther's down too. Gunther's actually getting up.
Suffering the effects of the haluva kick.
I think they're both going to look for the tag, but both guys are down.
Sammy trying to drag himself to the corner. Punk as well, but there's no partners to tag.
They're getting up there, though. Gunther's getting up.
But these four men know it better than
Gunther.
Shake off those cobwebs.
Punk's looking for the tag, but Cody's not up. Oh no.
Gunther.
No, so the... Woo!
Punk has
the flipper.
Oh. No way. Is Punk gonna pass out? No way.
That can't be how it ends, right? I mean, passing out would protect.
Punk?
Bro. No way.
Cody's back up.
This is gonna look tap. Oh, the
tag was made.
Gunther doesn't know it.
Realize. Crossroads. Is that it? 1, 2, Sammy!
He broke it up! He broke up and he hit Charles in the process! Oh no! Charles is out! Or not, Charles not out, but he's hurt. What is happening?
He's gonna roll out of the ring. He is out. Now all bets are off.
We gotta get a new ref then, right? Or are we just gonna wait for Charles to wake up?
I don't know. Sammy laying them both out.
The official Charles Robinson has still not come to. Visceral rage emanating.
The crowd standing up.
Punk. GTS.
It's not the league.
Sammy's driven out of the ring by the GTS.
Gunther and Cody are the legal men.
I think at this point the legal men are Punk and Gunther.
Oh,
Punk and Gunther. The Punk and Gunther? Or
Cody and Gunther.
Yeah, Punk just realizing there's no official in the ring right
I thought it was
no, I think it's Cody.
Cody too.
Career killer, the ring general.
I don't know. I've lost track.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
There it is. Miscommunication.
Well, what a turning point that could be.
Gunther realizes everybody's down.
It's an inadvertent clash between.
What's Gunther going for?
Oh, what's Gunther
The title.
The WWE Championship. There's no official. Gunther can use that as a
Gunther
weapon.
has the belt.
No. This can't.
Gunther with the belt.
And blast Cody Rhodes with the gold. And now discards the evidence.
This is it.
What?
He has to have an official.
I mean, there's still no official, but
well,
here comes the power bomb.
No official.
Charles.
You're not kicking out of this, but is there anyone that
Yeah, another official making his way down into the ring now.
Oh man.
One.
Yes, bro. Yeah, we got an overreaction. Yes.
Nick Aldis.
This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted.
Aldis.
Oh, I love it.
Aldis screws Gunther.
Oh, that's it. Oh my gosh.
Aldis clocks him. Punk. GTS. Where's the ref?
Is Gunther, I mean, is Aldis gonna come in here? No, we got Charles up.
1, 2, 3.
Sammy was.
Aldis has cost Gunther a chance at the undisputed title.
Oh my gosh. I did not see that coming. Like, I knew Aldis. I forgot about Aldis. I honestly forgot about Aldis.
Well, it was when we still didn't have a ref in the ring.
Yeah.
And then here comes Was it Eddie Ringo running down?
Yes, I think it was
and
Eddie.
then out of the corner of my eye, I see all this.
I saw somebody down there, but I didn't know who it was.
Well, listen, I tend to agree with you.
So Aldis versus Gunther is all that happens.
Oh, that has to happen. They're pulling the trigger.
Was it Aldis who set this match up? No, it was Pierce.
It was Pierce.
Okay, I was like, imagine you're Nick Aldis. You set this match up just to screw Gunther.
Agree with you at all as we see by the closing moments of this matchup. Here is where a referee.
Way the ref slid in there.
This was a different angle than
Yeah.
when it was live. Because during live, you could see out of the corner of your eye Nick Aldis appeared.
Aldis is not the GM either. We're forgetting last night. Pierce was the one that made that on SmackDown. Aldis is technically not the acting GM. That's why he can do that. He can pull the ref out. It wouldn't make sense if he was GM.
Salt in the wounds as he tosses the official Charles Robinson back
We're getting, wow. We are getting some, I don't know what Sami's going to do.
Sami tried to stop Charles, but he wasn't there in time.
I don't know what Sami's going to do
yeah, this does unfortunately leave
Sami without
in the
the
dark.
card. Sure.
Let's see if the
see
if the camaraderie continues.
And Cody Rhodes.
Oh, Punk! Did you see Punk kind of grab?
No.
Oh.
Did he hit it with the part of the? He hit it with part of the belt.
Scrap. I don't know if it was intentional, but Cody took a umbrage with it.
Interesting to talk about that tomorrow as part of the SummerSlam kickoff show.
Don't forget though, we still have Roman and
yeah, we
whatever
they are gonna do.
ESPN 2 live from Fanatics Fest. New York City SummerSlam kickoff. I have the honor and privilege to be able to host that. Cody and Punk will be there among many other superstars tomorrow at Fanatics Fest.
SummerSlam kickoff.
Let's head up to
It's really just it won't go over an hour and a half and go past when the World Cup happens. I would think so.
We're going to get into everything with
Hey, Triple H said it's going to be special. I think they've delivered.
Can we just say wow with that match?
What an incredible match. And Joe, I'm not sure about how everything went down, but I have to say I'm incredibly excited for this one-on-one match. Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk for the undisputed WWE Championship for the first time in nearly 18 years. It's going to be incredible.
Your reaction to what you just saw from Nick Aldis there and Gunther?
No, I don't have a reaction. I mean, I don't like it when people get involved when they shouldn't. But I guess he did what he thought was right.
And considering what happened,
I think she said that sarcastically because her interpretations were
all right, you ready to get into it?
Not his job, Joe. It's not his job.
Let's show everybody where it stands now for SummerSlam in Minnesota. 2 weeks away, and there it is. It is official. One-on-one for the WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. Now, Steph, because of Rhea Ripley's injury, we're going to have a ladder match for the interim WWE Women's Championship. Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill have already gotten in as 2 of the 5.
Well, I mean, you've seen what happened tonight. You saw what happened with Fatal Influence. You saw what happened with Lyra Valkyria. I mean, these
That
women
is
are
not the way I thought the night was gonna go.
I
was like you. I was like, please don't let Gunther win because he wins because he hits the title to Cody's face. That would have been maybe my frustration. Like he did, obviously he did without the ref in the ring, but that could have been. They ended it the way it needed it. Like that was perfect. There it is. There's the graphic.
What a show that's going to be.
That is going to be insane.
Io Sky is queen of the ring, and she said, let's run it back against Liv.
I mean, both of these women are 2 of my favorites. I really can't wait to see what's going to happen.
Hell in a Cell. Brock Lesnar against the ruler who you spent time with earlier tonight.
Yes, I did. And Obafemi is, he's pretty confident that he is going to walk out of SummerSlam the undisputed ruler of the WWE.
And then it's the rivalry, standing to run from the Shield, the betrayal, the breakup through modern times. The World Heavyweight Championship, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
Yeah, so do we get anything with Seth?
Yet here on Saturday night's main event.
They've been like what's gonna happen? Because they've been building this up the whole night. Roman Reigns and Jalen Brunson.
Oh, you know who Seth could bring out to the ring? Because he's there in New York City.
Halliburton.
Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, that would be even worse.
Yeah. I mean, it very well could be Halliburton, because Halliburton's there in New York too, but everybody's got to remember, Victor Wembanyama is there. I'm pretty sure he hasn't left town because he's been at Fanatics Fest, so we could get a hodgepodge of them. I mean, we could get I'm telling you, the Danhausen thing was crazy with Cat coming out, and I didn't see it coming. This is like a...
I didn't clock that Cat.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I was like, what does Cat have to do?
So the whole... this is like a co-main event. I would consider it almost a co-main event. They've been building this all night, and it hasn't happened. I thought it would have happened during the show, like before the actual main event, and then now this is like a... Okay, like I said, I think it's a co-main event. I mean, it's a it's one of the most unique things that WWE has done, would you say, all year? I mean, because you're having an NBA guy and a World Heavyweight Champion. I mean, they basically have mutual respect for each other. Well, something's going to come out of it, because they're not just going to be really chummy together and nothing's going to happen. So I think Seth gets involved. But he brings somebody with him. I don't think he comes alone. Seth's too smart for that. He's not going to be stupid enough. No.
Oops. Wow. Lots happening.
Well, I think we came in with the expectation of a solid card. It's
See what I'm saying? Like,
it's delivered.
Sleep on Saturday Night
it's delivered, and the people that want to be naysayers need to just not watch wrestling.
Don't sleep on Saturday Night's main event. Hopefully this break is going to be another minute or so. I will be back. Hopefully I don't miss anything.
in Minneapolis, SummerSlam is coming to our house, US Bank Stadium, August 1st and 2nd. So let's make this one crazy. Roman, Seth, Staff. Punk, Cody, feels personal. Rock, over, inside Hell in a Cell, good luck. August about to be wild. Had to do something special for y'all. Use my code JJETS to unlock tickets starting at just $25. But don't sleep. It's only around for a limited time.
Well, Justin Jefferson's talking about SummerSlam. That's really basically. Yeah, he plays for the Vikings.
Yeah.
I guess they're trying to. He'll.
2 weeks away from SummerSlam, and SummerSlam
Right there at.
coming to the Minneapolis Convention Center, July 31st to August
Bank
2nd. 3 days of WWE fandom, unforgettable experience.
Yeah, if we were like 10 hours away from Minneapolis.
Superstar appearances, SummerSlam takeover is free to attend, and Superstar autographs
SummerSlam wouldn't be,
are on sale now at WWE.
Wouldn't be a bad ticket.
Paying for a hotel, the travel, yeah.
Main event presented by Arby's.
Speaking of SummerSlam, if y'all have enjoyed this little co-op
a lot of celebrities here tonight as well.
Stream, potentially SummerSlam Night 1. Hey, James Harrison in the house. SummerSlam Night 1. We might run it back.
Cunningham, who ran into a Knicks buzzsaw in the NBA playoffs.
Let's check with Elba Hunter.
Buffalo Bills, Deion Dawkins enjoying.
There's so many different teams being represented, some of different sports.
Oh. In 2 weeks at SummerSlam, the ruler, Oba Femi, here tonight.
I like when they do that. They put the guys, and it's funny that Oba's going to be out there when Roman potentially
I thought about that in the back of my mind. He's still owed a title opportunity.
Roman was asked something at Fanatics Festival. I saw on a social media post. I don't know what he asked or what he said about Oba, but
this city produces pressure. It demands excellence. It rewards greatness of those who deliver. Those who lift their names into Gotham's mythology join that rarest fraternity, the Kings of New York. Its name is cool, guaranteed. And Piazza's uplifting swing.
This one has a chance. Cobra!
For Big Blue, it's LT around the edge and Parcells on his players' shoulders. And well, there's this too.
Eli Manning stays on his feet.
The helmet catch.
Insane.
Up in the Bronx, it's the charisma babe.
What is this?
Scared, DiMaggio,
what is this for?
and Mantle. It's Reggie in October. And Mr. November.
On the track, at the wall. See ya!
It's Joe Louis dominance over Max Schmeling. At Madison Square Garden,
another
the city's sporting
MSG
cathedral, where do we begin? It's Messier's manic laughter after more than 50 years. It's Reid out of the locker room. It's Ali Frazier, Lewis, and Marciano. It's the superstars, Bruno, Hogan. And this year, we welcome the newest royal.
Fans, this is not a dream.
After 5 decades of no titles, Jalen Brunson restored New York's belief in the Knicks. And in winning a championship, he gained another title. The newest King of New York.
King of New York. Jalen Brunson. Here we go. He got his own entrance?
Guess so.
Not coming out to OTC's entrance?
At guard at 6'2", from the New York Knicks.
Is this like how they do their like pregame intros maybe?
MVP and the King of New York.
He's got OTC merch on.
OTC 11. Like a collab. Alright.
It could be announcing something, too. That's new merch. That has to be new merch. Or maybe it's just, you know, personalized. Or like the collab that they did. I don't know.
They're going all out with this.
Yeah. It is amazing for his height that he is as good as he is. He's not very big at all. He's not very tall at all. They're going all out. They're showing him coming through the locker room, through the halls.
I'm assuming these are all moments from MSG.
Yeah.
The 2026 NBA Finals MVP is the captain, Jalen Brunson. He will be the king of New York for the rest of his life, and rightfully so.
Still making his entrance.
You gonna break a record?
Might break the record for like the longest entrance. There's Towns. Yeah, break the Undertaker's record. Or Roman's record for that matter.
Uh-oh!
Speaking of the OTC. I think we're gonna get the OTC's music.
I think everyone's up.
It's weird doing this after all the matches.
Yeah, it is odd. Like, I'm not against it. I'm just like,
I'm saying, like, there has to be something crazy here. Otherwise, it's just like, okay, cool. I mean, Brunson and Reigns collab.
That's definitely something. I don't think there's no denying that. I would be totally shocked. Once again, it's like the main event.
Clearly nothing physical goes down with Brunson because of his...
They can't really do much.
Yeah.
He'd get back up from Towns. Towns already showed his debut tonight.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Towns will come
Coach came
to
to
his
shove. Towns will come down as well. We got the ones up.
One makes 11 too. That's just like this is a cool collab, but surely that's not all they're doing. Can't be.
They just turn around and walk back out.
For the first time since winning the NBA Finals, Jalen Brunson steps foot in Madison Square Garden. And tonight, the King of New York is accompanied by the OTC, the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the World Heavyweight Champion, who in 2
Maybe we
weeks
get
at
some
SummerSlam
over action.
defends the
It's
title
possible.
against
A lot of
his
possibilities.
once ally.
I mean, we do know that Oba and Seth actually have teamed up before in I think a SmackDown main event match. I think not too long ago. I'm saying, I'm just saying. Give somebody a microphone.
So was that a botch with the belt and Cody and Punk at the end? No, I think it was intentional. I think it was made to look incidental, but you saw Cody take offense to it. I think it was intentional because it's just planting the seeds for their ensuing come apart over the next couple weeks. Gotta have the third 1 point to this guy. Yeah, I didn't realize he does that 3 times. He does it on the entranceway, he does it when he gets on the apron, and he does it when he gets in the ring. And then he's gonna tell him to acknowledge. He's gonna say, acknowledge. Oh! Yeah, I think the strap was definitely supposed to hit Cody. Cole even mentioned, like, I'm sure we're going to hear about that, or we're going to have to talk about that.
Yes, SmackDown next week will be interesting.
Isn't that a streamer? That cutout, which they show is like Wrestling Days, I think. Shout out Wrestling Days.
MVP in the OTC.
We'll bring it back up. Something. Jalen Brunson chance. Not OTC chance.
Wow. Over OTC chance.
I mean, we are in MSG.
Yeah, it's true.
Is Australia a fan? There's the OTC fans.
Well, this is something you don't see every day now, do you, huh?
No. No, you do not.
Some of you are probably wondering, what are we doing out here right now?
I've thought about that once or twice.
And that's why I'm here to tell you, this is rare air. This is where greatness acknowledges greatness. And it's no secret, this city is the home of WWE.
Technically, it's headquartered in Connecticut.
And I'm not gonna lie, every time I come here, you make the tribal chief feel like he's home too. I think I speak for all of us. 53 years, that was way too long.
The Knicks glaze is real.
And Jalen will tell you, this is a team sport.
Y'all weren't even
live on the roster, but I'll be the first to tell you, there's only one tribal chief, and there's only one captain.
I thought Cody was the captain.
My phone. The finals.
I'm just throwing my phone now.
RIP headphone users.
NBA champion. and the King of New York.
Okay. MVP champs.
But you see, here in the WWE, every champion
Você abre de algum?
every champ in WWE needs a title. So the Tribal Chief made some moves.
We got a Jalen Brunson Bell Knicks Legacy title. Oh, that's pretty
Oh,
sick.
wow.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Now you gotta defend it.
Oh, you deserve it.
Not only does he deserve it,
He earned it.
this man earned it. Now it's complete, and now it's time. Madison Square Garden,
Acknowledge us.
New York City. Acknowledge us.
And I'm just gonna hold up both titles. No interruption? Sure we get interruption. That's in the building.
Music of the man who faces Roman Reigns at SummerSlam.
Is he alone?
That'll be the question. He might be alone because Jalen can't do much. Let's start. But he needs to be a. Whoa! There it is! There's Tyler Burton!
He's got a chair too.
The New York Knicks' biggest villain, Tyrese Halliburton of the Indiana
What's
Pacers.
Seth? Seth's gotta be coming, right?
You would think. Unless he just came out to Seth's music.
Which is weird.
A couple of years ago, and New York has not
Seth is gotta be there.
If he's not, Halliburton's about to eat a Superman punch. Seth! Attacking Roman from behind!
Bro, this ain't even fair though, because Jalen's crippled and.
I know, it's gonna be a 2-on-1. Or Halliburton's just gonna feed him the chair.
Bro,
Yeah, Brunson can't do much.
Cat, you gotta come. You gotta come down the. Here comes Cat, right? Here comes Cat. You can't. Jalen, all. Bro, not a.
Oh!
Super kick.
He might stomp him into the chair. I think Brunson's just gonna be forced to watch. Seth going full heel mode with Tyrese Halliburton.
And he's about to stop Reigns on a steel chair.
Oh. Brunson gonna stop him? Yeah. Brunson.
He's gonna stand in front of him? He is.
You wouldn't hurt an injured man. I mean, Halliburton might, but you wouldn't, right?
He's buying Roman time. He's buying Roman time. Superman punch.
The King of New York, Jalen Brunson, just threw a pick for Roman Reigns.
Here comes the spinner. Rollins has been laid out.
2 weeks away from their clash at SummerSlam.
The OTC and the
Rollins and Halliburton's plan fails.
Payback for this past Monday night.
Crazy.
Jalen's got to be in his.
Jalen's like,
got to be in Roman's corner, and Halliburton can be in Seth's corner. I'm okay with that. I normally don't advocate for celebrities or anybody.
I feel like that. I don't know. Like, I don't know if this was just a one-off or how they're gonna do it. You know,
weird.
Leading to SummerSlam.
It's different, but I liked it. I thought it was
they
great.
started incorporating more celebrities. You know, Lil Yachty and
Yeah.
And,
oh wow.
Is that the finals trophy?
That's the finals trophy. That's not a replica. That's the real legit thing. Has to be.
He's like, Roman's like, may I?
No way. You gonna put both bets on him and hold the trophy?
Official coronation of the King of New York.
Wow.
I think he's just holding up.
Maybe. Okay, yeah.
I thought he was gonna have Roman hold the
trophy.
Let Roman hold the trophy.
He might. Yeah, he might.
He's like, are you sure?
So cool.
Don't drop it. One hit. Roman, that's risky.
Acknowledge the world champion. Acknowledge the NBA champion.
That's how Saturday Night's Main Event ends. That's.
I mean, I'm by no means a Knicks fan or a Jalen Brunson fan, but that's a pretty cool. That was a pretty cool segment. That's really cool. Yeah, I don't know if they continue.
Yeah, I mean,
with both guys in the
Look
corner.
at the executive producers, even down to blue and orange. That's cool. Everything just.
I don't know if they're going to continue with
yeah, I mean, if they don't, I'll be fine. That would honestly, I'd be okay with it.
When are we getting Jalen Brunson versus Tyrese Halliburton?
Well, that hand's healed,
Because that's
bro.
that's not the first time
Yeah.
they've had run-ins at MSG, and hadn't they had run-ins at nothing? MSG.
No, that's not it. Jalen and Tyrese might have their first ever WWE match against each other.
Yeah, or maybe like a tag team match.
Or tag match or something. Yeah. And now Cat stepped in there. It means we need to get another.
I thought that's how it was going to go down.
Yeah. Cat was going to come in and
Cat was going to come in for the save because I thought Halliburton was going to get involved too.
He didn't even get involved. It ended up being a
He just slid
2v1
him- he just slid
the
him
other way
forward.
around.
Yeah.
It was 2v1 the other way around. Wow.
Pretty cool. All right, that's Saturday night's main event. Pretty solid show. I would say I was very much sports entertained. We had new tag champs. Danhausen still undefeated after the help from Karl Anthony Towns, Cat. We had Nick Aldis cost Gunther and Sami.
Insane.
So they will not be receiving a fatal four-way title match. And I'm assuming Nick Aldis and Gunther's all but confirmed.
I would think that would be confirmed.
And then Lyra just absolutely destroyed
She brought a
Bayley
match, dude.
after
She
potentially
brought the
breaking her nose. But yeah, she laid to rest her and Bayley. Hopefully not Bayley's career, but at least her and Bayley's rivalry.
It feels
It'll be interesting.
I hope not, but
Yeah.
I kind of feel
Yeah, it
interesting.
definitely feels Bayley's futures
Certain.
in doubt, at least with the WWE. But Lyra will be interesting to see how they move forward with this new character. If they, hopefully they don't drop the ball with this one. They push her into something, whether that's, back into the IC title picture or even, the women's world title picture. Would be interesting to see. But overall, I thought it was a pretty solid show.
Yep, I can't complain either.
And it's just all full speed ahead to SummerSlam now. Nothing in the way of what, we're 3 weeks out, 2 weeks out,
Yeah.
3 weeks.
I mean, we get 2 weeks from tonight, isn't it? Is it 2 weeks from tonight? Yeah, 2 weeks from tonight.
2 weeks, so yeah, full speed ahead. And Ryan, I thank you for joining me here tonight. Hope everybody enjoyed the collab stream. If you did, I believe SummerSlam night 1 potentially. Ryan will be back, so I guess we'll see you